Yes.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go, lesbians. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Wait. Yeah, go.
Let's go,
Lesbians.
Let's go, lesbians. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Into the Multiverse. Into the Multiverse is a series of D&D campaigns, all set in the world of Gostar. Dang it, I need to just check Trill's icon, because it's acting weird. Hold up. Bear with me. You know what? For now, oh, God damn it. I will...
Intermission music.
Intermission music. Okay, I'm going to just do that
We really
very,
took that
very
one.
quickly. Very sorry. Because I thought that it was working, but it is not. So I will do this lickety-split. Apologies for anyone watching.
Lickety split.
Lickety-split. We go to here. Get my...
This is our intermission music, don't we? It's calm.
What's my name?
No. So, yeah. This is why it's always good to be on the chat, I guess, early. So,
We're gonna get copyrighted for that Nintendo music.
I appreciate that you think I'm so good at imitating that I would get copyrighted for it.
Well, you know, Smosh were, sung that Pokemon song that one time, so they didn't like that.
Really?
Yeah, they did they just sung like a Pokemon thing that they got copyrighted for it anyway. It was weird.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah. Then they did another song where they just changed all the lyrics, and it was kind of like a big middle finger to Pokemon. It's like, try to stop us now, try to stop us now.
Fuck yourself.
That's pretty good. Now, let me get a Trill's icon. There we go.
Battle music, that's what we're missing. Battle music.
I've gotten so fast at this, it's crazy. I'm like a proper hacker now.
Not
really.
He's in the system.
I'm just copying and pasting things. There we go. And then
Copy and pasting is hard, man. Come on.
Copy and pasting to the max.
Woo. Oh god.
That was amazing. That was juicy.
Juicy. I've never heard a burp be called juicy.
It was a bit juicy. There's some bubbles in there.
It's frothy.
All right.
Oh,
Yay! We got your icon. Perfect. That looks great, actually.
I'm pretty proud of myself. That's a good one.
Hello, everyone. We're back. Okay, ready. Welcome to Into the Multiverse. So, for anyone who doesn't know, Into the Multiverse is a series of D&D campaigns, all set in the world of Gostar. And each campaign is set in an alternate timeline or reality in Gostar itself. And this one follows the story of the PB Rebellium. So, to do a quick recap, I'm just going to do a summary of everything so far, and then I will get everyone to introduce themselves, and we'll hop into the game. So, last we left off, you've all been swallowed up by a traveling circus, a circus that exists within a woods that literally travels around Gostar, swallowing up random people along the way. You've swallowed up into this fun fair, this place known as Rebellium, and you were met by an individual known as Orpheus, who addressed Shihil in particular, saying that the boss, he didn't mention the name, but anytime he mentioned the name, no one could currently hear it, which you later though found out to be Hekna. So he's explaining that Hekna has been waiting for him, and directed you all to the hostile hostel. But your room was missing, and he was very embarrassed. He went off to look for it around Rebellium, and you looked through the hostel to try to find it. You made your way up through different rooms, finding little bits of clues and things as to where the room might be, or what the code might be to get into one of the locked rooms. So going through all of these strange rooms, in one of them, a room of mirrors, you found Trill, one of your companions who had taken off traveling for quite a while, who then also got swallowed up into one of these mirrors, and Quill, you managed to pull Trill out, but at the same time as well, Seraphina, who had been with you for quite some time, was growing weaker and weaker traveling through Revelia because of the lack of sunlight here. And being solar powered, she went back into her sword to recharge, and so now you're carrying that around. Wisteria, you've got that magical sword. With Trill on your side, you all made your way up the stairs, up to the final floor, which I will reveal for everyone watching the stream. Here it is. You made your way up to a room that was locked. You opened it up with solving the riddle of this hostel. Made your way inside, and there was 3 little girls, 3 ghosts, banshee girls, who started screaming and whining and attacking you all, knocking you down unconscious, and then bringing you back up to consciousness. You managed to defeat them, free their souls from Revelia, so they can move on in peace. And then finally, recovered the room that was missing inside this room. It was shrunk down. You put it back into the other room and expanded again. And you now have a place to rest your heads and rest for the night. Because darkness has fallen over Revelia, and when it does, everyone has to go into hiding. Because people go missing in the night if they don't hide. Orpheus has kind of checked in with you all, and he has explained that he will be back in the morning once you're all fully rested, and he'll be taking you to the tower. So, we're going to hop back in a few minutes, but before we do, I'm going to go through everyone and get everyone to introduce themselves. So, starting with yourself, Sharis, would you like to introduce yourself and who you are playing?
Yes, so hi, I'm Sharis. I play Rael, who is a changeling paladin who follows the Oath of Glory and his goddess Demu. He is also the designated father of the group, so he's got a pain in the ass of a love interest, and he's looking after several children to try and keep them alive. Ironically, though, he was one of the people that kept dying and coming alive again last session about 2 or 3 times. So that was very fun. And yeah, that's him. So
Nice. He did manage to heal people though as well.
I did. I slapped them with healing. Yeah, I sort of died, revived, slapped some healing, and died again. So.
Still saying that, keeping that dad vibe going.
Yeah.
Nice. Beautiful. Thank you very much, Sharis. Round of applause for Sharis. Oh, hello there, Kat. Would you like to introduce yourself and who you're playing?
Hi. Just wanted to give a little congratulations to Sharis as well. Sure.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Kat. I play a thiebling bard / rogue called Quill. She is fucked up and small and angry, but she has a girlfriend, so that makes up for it. And she has a son called Grug, and many other sons across the multiverse.
That she just adopts and takes under her
She like
small
strays.
little wing. Beautiful. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
All right, and next, moving on, we've got yourself, Maggie. Who are you playing today?
Hello everybody! I am Maggie Mikan, and today I'll be playing as Cobra, the Medusa squishy wizard of the party. That somehow is still alive, which is great. He has recently joined the party and is a little bit mysterious. We don't know much about him, and he's just literally vibing and trying to survive. He is actually looking for his sister Medusa, Melody, in this universe. So let's see how his journey goes.
Yeah, exciting stuff. Thank you very much, Maggie. That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Next, we're going on to yourself, Marissa. You were playing Wisteria.
Woo! Hello, I'm Marissa. I play Wisteria Spoons, and she's the designated child of the group. She wasn't before, but she definitely is now. But yeah, I am an Arcana cleric. She's currently on a journey to find all the Arcana tablets, and somehow robbed a little old woman of one with the help of Shahil and Rael, and now they're fighting Hekna. So we'll see what happens here. And that's me.
Nice. Beautiful. Thank you very much. That was a very lovely introduction. Thank you very much. Now we move on to yourself, Cass, playing Shahil.
What's up, Chad? It's your favorite boy. I know it's been a while, but I'm back. I play I play Shahil. He is a tiefling bard / warlock. He is the annoying piece of shit love interest of the dad of the group, Rael. He is just edgy and gay and mysterious and annoying, and you never know if he's gonna die or kill the team, and that's just the fun of it. Thank you very much.
Wonderful combination.
Thank you.
That was on point.
Beautiful cocktail of just lovely kind of like anime tropes and stuff. I kind of like it. He's becoming
is.
more and more of an anime character as we go. He's great. Beautiful. Thank you very much, Cass. And then finally, we have yourself, Ev, playing Trill or Brr.
Hello, my name is Sophie, but people call me Ev, and I do play the rogue Kenku, Trill. She hasn't been here for a while, so there's not much to tell about her, but she does have a girlfriend as well, so that's something.
That's crazy.
What a
2 people in this
coincidence.
party have a girlfriend.
Wow.
Beautiful. Thank you. So you went off for a while to try to get a bit stronger, sort yourself
Yes.
out. And along the way, were swallowed up by this place, ended up stuck in a hall of mirrors, but you've been dragged out by a quill. Beautiful. Okay, so hopping into the game, everyone begins to settle down for the night, finding appropriate beds you want to all sleep in. I'll take off that snap tool. And I'll take off the grid as well. So I'm going to say everyone's kind of getting ready for bed, finding where you want to sleep for the night. Where am I placing everyone? Is there any preference where I'm putting anyone? Am I missing someone here? No. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Can we go into gay bed?
You can go in the gay bed. You can have the gay bed. We have a gay bed over here.
Nice.
We have a gay bed over here.
Designated gay bed.
Where will I put Wisteria? And these two. You can give you your own beds, and Grog can sleep on the floor because he's just a big puppy.
Oh, we share the
I have a
snake.
feeling Fish would have cheated on me and gone to sleep with Cobra, I'm not gonna lie. That little shit wouldn't spend time with me. He's probably in bed with Cobra.
Fish has found friends now, so.
yeah.
Fish is gonna like nuzzle up with the other snakes in Cobra's hair.
Aww.
Keep warm.
They're friends now.
In the middle of the night, Wisteria and Quill, you're just zapped off for a while to a Space Wizard game, and eventually just in the middle of the night, like tumble back into bed, crashing against the walls, and kind of go back into your beds, try not to wake anyone up, and eventually just kind of scooch under the covers, a little freaked
Quiet
out about
chaos.
what's probably happened. But luckily, no one wakes up, and you'll drift off to sleep again, and begin to dream of this porcelain-faced individual who wears this porcelain mask over their face, who's just walking around in this darkness. And clouds of wisps, like white wispy clouds, or this mist kind of rises up from the back of their head. And they just kind of begin to wander around, looking around. And you, in your dreams, you're bound, you can't move, you're just there watching this individual looking for you in the darkness. And eventually they spot you, they turn slowly and begin to crawl along the floor towards you. Bringing their hand on your chest, you can feel it inside and outside of your dream, this like hard hand pressing down into your chest, and gets closer right up to your face. And you watch as the porcelain mouth, along with the porcelain face, along with the mouth is cracks, splits open to reveal rows of sharp teeth that keep going behind the mask and reach up down to your neck, and you'll wake up simultaneously in a cold sweat. And in the night, the door kind of creaks. So in the morning, the door kind of creaks open, and you see Morpheus standing there, hands behind his back, kind of waiting for you all to wake up. And every one of you jump in shock from the nightmare that you just had. He says, "Hope you've all rested well. When you're ready, I will guide you to the tower." And he bows, reaching his hand outwards, and kind of steps back to the side. Try to do.
Jesus.
Quill's
5
gonna
more
get up.
minutes.
Beautiful.
Did Orpheus shut the door again, or did
Orpheus is left it slightly ajar, but he's stepped out of the way to not like pry, and he's just leaning against the wall outside.
Okay, Quill's gonna get up and just quickly peek her head out and just say, "Can you give us one moment, please?" And shut the door.
Yep.
And turn back.
Nice.
Turn back to Wisteria and be like, what the fuck just happened?"
What do you mean? What the fuck just happened?
She's gonna point down at the bag of holding that's probably just strewn around her.
Oh, we just got coins. Isn't that really cool? They even got like cute little eyes on them.
Yeah, they're like little marbles. They're like little platinum
They are
marbles.
very cute, but we got other things. Why did Gasm have to give us these things? Oh yeah, I got Gasm.
Yeah, you have a bag of rusted plates of metal. You have the armor, star platinum armor as well. It's a breastplate. And inside each of your bags, you have a bunch of money in the bags of holding. And inside, just at the very top of them, are a golden eye in each one of your bags that have kind of just like you're kind of hanging on the side, like a little keychain, just hanging on the edge of the bag of holding. Immediately you would recognize them as well, Rael, as more Dreamer Eyes that have been added to your collection. So out of the 10 that exist, how many do you currently have? You've destroyed 1. The green eye, you would have also had, you would have had 2 green eyes. One of them is missing from your...
Destroyed, so far I've destroyed 2 of them.
Destroyed 2.
Because
Okay.
there was the green eye and there was one in the bathhouse as well that was destroyed.
True, yeah, 2. True. So 2
What's
are
the-
destroyed. Also, a green one that you did have is missing. You had 2 green eyes, you destroyed 1. And that other one is missing now, so you can mark that off if you have that in your inventory.
So I think I only have 1 on me currently.
Okay.
Then
Does anyone
think-
else have one? So we got
was the yellow
Wisteria.
one.
Syria and Quill have an eye.
Okay, so
I
that's
think
3.
we have a pink one.
Pink one. Okay, so you have
I
a pink
got a
one.
gold.
Mark down what color eye that you have. So you have a pink and you have a gold.
Oh, so if you have a gold cap, then so I've gotten rid of a green, I've gotten rid of a blue.
Okay, green and blue are gone.
So I don't know what color I have, if that's the case. Might have been purple, I'm not sure.
Okay. We'll go with purple. So you have a purple one, you have a gold one, and you have a... What was your one, Kat?
Gold,
Marissa had a pink one.
Oh, pink one. That was it. Sorry. Apologies. Yeah, that was it. Cool. So you have pink, purple, and gold on your persons. You've destroyed the green and the blue. So already in this world, you've successfully stopped any of these eyes being able to be gathered and wake the dreamer up, but the dreamer does still slumber, does still exist.
Epic.
God, not so.
Okay.
Okay,
Nice move.
So wait, so I can see.
You can
His
see
eyes
the
on
eyes
their backs.
dangling, as little keychains on the sides of their bags that they now have.
I'm just gonna stare at it in disdain, because I know exactly where they've gone. I'm gonna excuse me, and I'm just gonna climb over Shahil.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah,
Time to get
and
pulled off.
I guess I'm not even gonna touch that eye. I'm just gonna look at it and flick my eyes up at Wisteria. And not Cat, Quill. Back down at the eyes.
Okay, this looks very bad, and I know it looks very bad, and I'm prepared for you to shout at me.
Yeah.
But before you do, let me just lay out all the things that we have. Wisteria, do not argue with me. Do it.
Sarah hasn't even said anything.
I just know. So she's gonna go up to Wisteria's bed and lay down Optim's armor. She's gonna she's just gonna kind of like chuck Optim's armor. She's gonna gently put Gasm's armor down. and she's gonna like open the bag of holding to show the money, and she's gonna
Ooh.
like
I don't
Tahila
want to
just
stuff
gonna
I
grab.
stole.
You probably would have only, all of you would have only maybe seen a single platinum coin before, but a platinum coin is worth 10 gold.
Oh yeah.
But they're very rarely used. It's like someone throwing around like $100 bill or something like that. Or 1,000.
Tahila's just gonna take the bag of holding real quick.
no, I'm holding it around.
No.
No,
Just let me see. Let me see.
I'll. Why do you think? Oh, you think I'm just gonna keep all this money to myself? I don't need this much money. Obviously,
not-
I'm gonna share it with
I'm
you
not
guys.
gonna. Yeah, but I am not gonna take it all. I'm just gonna see. Give it.
Then why do you guys have to be so loud? I said 5 more minutes!
Yeah,
and I
see,
cover my head with the
Cobra-
blanket.
Imagine all
Cobra
your
is-
snakes are slightly straight, like kind of all like hissing and tangled in each other, and like kind of trying to untangle themselves.
See, Cobra is trying to sleep. Just give me the bag real quick.
If you're
You will
gonna
get
take,
that.
you have to take it evenly.
Yeah,
Between-
it is fine. It is fine.
Okay,
Let me just see.
Fine,
Where
fine.
did you get?
Can I
so...
can I insight check him?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Do I roll too?
If you have any other intentions, I'll get you to roll a deception check.
Okay.
Oh no.
Good luck.
Insight check. Okay.
Wait. Do I add that much to it? Wait,
You probably
I
have a really high deception, yeah.
Yeah, well, on my deception, I have a 12. So do I add a 12 to
Yeah,
my
you
roll?
added that, yeah.
Oh my
100%.
god!
Okay. What do you get, Kat?
23. Wait, no, wait.
Oh.
Yeah, 23.
Oh, fuck. I got a 24.
Oh, so there's a sliver of something behind his eyes. Like there is something, like it's more almost you have a small little inkling, a prickle at the back of your neck, where it's almost like just hanging a stake over a shark. You're not sure if it's gonna bite you or take take your whole arm or just take the stake.
Gonna stare at him, but she's trusting him to tell her the truth, but she also knows that he lies a lot. So she's just gonna stare as he's taking it to make sure that she can see if he does do anything stupid.
Sure.
Okay.
Where on? We got this is he's sort of like running, almost with his hands laced on his forehead, like. Where did you get so much money? Like holy shit!
Can Wisteria just grab her bag of holding and kind of sit down, like on her knees, with her hands on her knees, and be like, "Do you reckon this is enough to buy more Arcana tablets?"
I think that's more than enough.
I think that's enough to buy all the Arcana tablets. I'm not going to lie, but okay. So
I didn't steal it.
no, I
I
know.
stole other things, but not the money.
Yes. These, the eyes. We can't leave them out like this.
There's eyes.
The eyes on your bag.
Stereo,
Oh,
did you not check what you had?
No, I was more interested about taking other stuff.
Oh my god.
Ah. Trill, look at how much money. Look, come.
Oh my god, you guys!
Wait, can I get excited as well and just walk over to them and be like, "Look, I got money too."
Two
Put
bags.
in the bag and be like, "Look, there's a lot of coins."
So-
And these
Each bag would have the equivalent of like £1 billion inside.
oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, we each have 100,000 platinum, which times by whatever the fuck. It's like so much gold.
Okay, I didn't realize we had that much. Oh my god.
The money that you have there is equivalent to having £1 billion in the bag.
So Quill is gonna turn to Rael and just give him the rundown of what happened, very emphasizing on the fact that she has lost a son.
Sure. You've lost a son, saying that you've lost this one individual that you met and everything else. You also can explain that your arm has been kind of fixed, like that it managed to come away. It's been bubbled by this other kind of space wizard man goes by the name of David, who you've met before. It's now been removed and regrown, and that's no longer a concern as well, no longer a worry for the rest of the team. And eventually, as you're kind of recapping this whole story, it takes a while. Eventually, you hear just like a cough coming from behind the door. Just is everyone about ready to go?
Yes, just one more moment. Sorry. I'm just going to hold out my hands like, please, just the eye is safe and hidden.
Can keep them. Well, I don't know if you can keep them inside the bag of holding, but I don't think one of us should just hold
can't.
all of them.
Yeah, the last time an eye went into another pocket dimension, that's how he lost his puppy.
We're not losing the puppy.
Yeah, it creates a black hole when you do that.
I'm holding one of the bag of holdings, right? And one of the eyes are in the bag?
like
Are on the side. It's like a keychain.
Okay. I'm ripping it off.
Okay.
Oh, the bag! Chill!
No, don't worry. And he has a bunch of necklaces. He's just gonna like put it on his necklace shell. So he has one.
All right.
Real quick, can Quill check Shahil's soul?
Shahil's soul. What exactly are you looking for here?
I want to see if him having the Dreamer necklace on him is affecting his soul in any way.
So you can
Like,
do that.
you're
I'm also,
sweet.
I'll get Shahil to make me a wisdom saving throw, as he does on the necklace as well.
Okay.
Wisdom.
Am I doing a religion?
You'd be doing religion check.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You're fine.
I got a... Do you want to go first?
I got a 16.
Okay.
I got a 22.
Okay, so it's just enough to pass. You do feel like the weight of this necklace, like weighing down your chest. It's heavy, and you do feel tired. You feel exhausted just carrying it already. You can also sense Tears' presence, just getting a little quieter, a little softer, as he kind of also, it feeds on him and the fact that he just wants to constantly sleep, and he kind of just dozes off for that moment. Quill, you can sense that, it has this effect on people, almost like a little bit of a radiation effect, where it tires the soul. It makes it want to just slow down and stop. It's, in a weird way, when you look into it, it's like it's constantly cradling Shahil and just comforting him, wrapping him in this deep, suffocating comfort.
Quill's gonna jump over the bed and just...
But you can sense, the only thing I will say, you can sense that his strong is enough to, stand up and bear this necklace though, regardless. Like, it is trying to wrap him up, but he is strong enough to wield it and hold it and carry that burden.
She's gonna go over to Shahil and grab his face. Like, she's standing on the bed. I would assume he's sitting on the bed.
Yeah.
She's gonna take his face and say,
Oi.
You are strong, and do not let that piece of shit wear you down, okay? If you feel tired in any way, just take off the necklace, okay?
Okay. Okay, well, yes, thank you, Mom.
Give me an inspiration for that.
Good.
Nice. All right.
Can I, while this is happening very quickly, I'm just like very pissed. Everybody's talking, nobody's letting me sleep. I'm going to uncover my face, and I have like those old grandma hair rolls in my snakes.
Oh my
Of
god.
pink color. I just look very fucking done. And I'm going to cast minor illusion, and some like plates are going to appear in my hands, and I'm going to start smashing them and making noise. And I'm going to say,
He's having
and
a
you're not
tantrum.
gonna sleep because of me, and I'm not gonna sleep because of you. And I'm going to walk my ass out of the door.
Nice. Oh yeah.
That was
crispy.
good.
Little
Okay.
fishes squiggling behind after you.
Okay,
And,
let's put this down now. Okay, so Shahil has one. I'm being serious, Shahil, as well as Quill. If you ever feel tired, let someone know, okay?
I am not a baby.
Still got mine.
I know you're not. Just wishes. Okay.
So, So do I have to wear my keychain of
Oh,
the
no.
Hide it,
Okay, I hide it.
Well.
Okay.
and we
I'll,
can divvy out the money after all
Okay.
of this shit.
I will
I have-
say I'll get Wisteria and Rael at this morning because you both have an eye to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Wisdom. Okay.
You can do it.
I'm going to try and do it.
You
Yeah.
got this.
Did not do it.
Oh god.
Nice.
All right. What did you get, and what did Wisteria get?
I
Not
got
good.
an 11.
11. Okay. And Wisteria?
Yeah.
Wait, I think I got the same. 9.
Blech.
No, I got 12.
12. Okay. The pair of you. I'm gonna get you to roll. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7,
Is it?
8,
Is it time?
15, 16,
Oh,
17,
no.
18. Both roll me a d20 for me.
Oh, it's not time.
No, nothing weird's gonna be happening. It's not that potent.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
But if you give me a
Yes.
roll a d20,
Oh my god, I got a natural 20.
okay, I'll get you to. Actually, I'm gonna say, you are sluggish and tired. So I'm gonna say you're gonna only feel half the effects of this, but I will get you to roll me a d20 again. Also, Rael, if you got, yeah, what did you get?
Oh
Um,
my god.
I got an 8.
8. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so this eye softens you and makes you just kind of really relax and a little more laid back, and you now have disadvantage on all intimidation checks for the rest of the day.
Nice.
And what did Wisteria get?
17.
17. Okay, so with the effect that you got with rolling the natural 20, I'm going to say that you only get a -2 on your rolls for the day, but it is on stealth, as you are constantly kind of like shivering a little bit and a little more jittery than usual. So you have a -2 on your stealth rolls for the day.
Good, so it doesn't affect me at all because I never use stealth anyway.
That's fine. Alright.
I've just become the chill dad for the day.
Kind of, yeah, there's nothing intimidating about you at the moment. You've just softened up a
Okay.
little bit, yeah, just because it's.
Okay.
Lovely.
Oh, he's on the
no.
prowl.
Right, and
Okay.
if anyone wants, they can wear this breastplate. It is a +3 breastplate. So anyone who wears it has a base armor of 19, and then you can add your dexterity to that.
Ooh.
Oh.
And it looks
Ooh.
exactly like someone he knows.
No, this would have been a different breastplate. He wouldn't have owned this at this point in time in this.
Oh, too much, too.
But no, this is a beautifully decorated breastplate. It's made out of star platinum, which is this beautiful material, incredibly light. It is kind of like an opalescent kind of white. It has that rainbow sheen to it, and little bits of it are kind of clear. And along with that, it it's very
So
beautiful,
what
very light.
what does that shit do when you put it on?
If you wear it, your AC, your armor
Yeah.
class will become 19 plus your dexterity, but you can only add up to 2 to the armor with your dexterity. So if you had like 3 on your dexterity modifier, you can only add up to 2 of that. So it would go to 21 AC.
Welcome.
Bit to someone squishy, please.
I have 15 AC, please, and 55 health.
AC.
How much health do you have?
Ah, you guys are funny.
The squishy
How much
boy.
health do you have? Huh?
74.
74. I have
Yeah.
55.
I'm a child.
So am I!
Haha, you guys
Actually-
are funny.
I mean, Cobra should kind of get it, shouldn't he? Because-
I do want it.
I cannot wear armor. It's
Oh, you
fine.
can.
No.
Okay.
Take it.
Okay, thank you. So 19.
Wear it.
No, plus 2. That's
Yeah.
21.
I got 21
You have
AC.
21 AC, yeah.
Grand. That's fucking sexy.
Would I really quickly be able to talk to Riel? and just walk up to him and be like, "Oh, so I kind of stole something, but I'm not sure what I stole, and it looks a little bit important and scary, so I thought I'll tell you about it."
Oh, okay.
So I have like a reality breaking scroll. Isn't that cool? It's got like pink floating letters, and it's written in abyssal. So I don't know if you can read abyssal. I mean, I can, and I got glasses, so you can also read abyssal. But like, reality breaking sounds fun in dangerous ways, and I thought I'll tell you about it, so you are aware that I have it.
Okay.
You know that
I
it would
think so.
target one individual. It just sends them into a
Ooh.
realm of panic. They just like everything starts to warp around them and change them and just drives them insane, essentially.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
LSD,
It's very
baby.
interesting.
It's a spell scroll.
It's a spell scroll, so it's a one-time use. You get the spell points off, and then once it's used up, it burns up. And it's
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. I appreciate you telling me. Just keep it safe, okay? It's only a one-time use. We could really use that, actually.
Oh yeah, don't worry. I have exactly the plan of how to use it.
Okay, I trust you with that. So,
I feel like that's a mistake, but we'll see.
yeah, we'll definitely see. For now, shall we all get going?
Let's go!
Shahil, can I have my bag of holding, please? It has my armor in it. It's from a friend.
My money.
Before that, can I just try and steal like one piece?
You give me a sleight of hand check, or you can.
Thank you.
She's
Even though she's
watching
gonna
him.
dish
Can I-
it out anyway.
Yeah, can I counter it just to see if she would be
Give me
able
a
to
perception
steal
check
it?
against his sleight of hand. Yeah.
Okay, sleight of hand.
Oh, definitely he can do it with us.
Where's my sleight of hand? Okay,
Yeah, man, I got a 10. You can totally do it.
nice. Thank you. 21.
21. Yeah, you grab a piece or two. So you have, let's say
Thank you.
you managed to just swipe 2 pieces. So you have 2 platinum pearls.
You made my money an uneven number.
He can't help himself. They're shiny.
That's okay. That's okay.
Thanks, mom.
Alright, so done. Rebellia! So,
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti!
Ravioli.
It does sound like ravioli.
Are we just naming pastas because penny?
I don't know why that tickled me.
Oh,
I'm gonna leave.
Tickled you, my dove.
So,
Spaghetti.
let me just go down here, just change the ambience on this layer. Oh, it's bright for some reason. That's very bright. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. It's always kind of around dusk in this place. Even when it's morning, it still feels kind of like it's...
Would it be enough to charge my harp?
I'm going to say you can get... How many charges does it have on your harp?
It has 3, and I
charges?
already used the 1.
Okay, so yeah, you can regain that one charge.
Okay. Nice.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Why can't I move things? There we go. So you kind of head out from Rebellium. I'm actually going to open a new map. Don't know why I did any of that. So we're going to go to Jamboree. Okay. So you head from the hostile hostel to parties. Here we go. Towards the front gate, towards the next gate to the next area of bloody hell. Oh god. It's fine. It's fine.
It's okay.
You
Take
okay?
your time, homie. Take your
Yeah,
time.
we're good. We're good.
There we go. Well, just I'll put you guys here for now. It doesn't really matter. There we go. So, following Orpheus, he leads you through the crowds as everyone starts to wake up. You can see as well some other people in like kind of clown costumes are just dragging away dead bodies that have been strewn around the place. Some of their limbs and wrists have been bitten off. Like, some of their wrists have been bitten through, parts of their neck have been ripped into, and they're just kind of like dragging them to the side and throwing them in to the woods, where they string them up on little strings wrapped around their wrists and their legs and their neck, and they just dangle from the trees. And you watch as well, looking out towards the edge of this woodlands. You can see other people who've been strung up before in previous nights. Their faces are starting to go turn into like this porcelain white. Parts of their bodies start to look stuffed, and start to turn into like a fabric material. And then later on, you also see just like some of these individuals have turned into dolls. They're just strung up dolls at this point, so they eventually just transform into these puppets. That just dangle from all the trees. But you continue on. You see Orpheus kind of hand in a couple of black tickets, looking at all of you, giving you another quick count. Counting the 6 of you plus Grub, who's not there for some reason. Pays for a toll for you all to get through, and you continue walking to the next stage of Rebellium, which is now has a big sign above it that reads Dismadium. As you continue there, you walk past some weird little dog-like creatures with these long tongues, and they have these white faces that look up at you. They're covered in red leather armor, and they just kind of bite and snap. I'm gonna open up a new map. Yeah. So, I actually, very quickly, I'm going to have to close this and open it back up so that I can access the other layers. So, for the stream you're watching, I'm just going to pop on a little Xavion thing here. There we go. And I'm going to close this very briefly, and I'll reopen the stream in just a second. It's just a small bug that Dungeon Draft has, where when you open a new thing, you can't access all the layers. But hopefully that gets patched.
It's okay.
So I will share that screen again, live, and here we go. So we are here in Rebellia, and I will get a new layer. Options, level setting, create layer. I'm gonna put down tokens. Add that in. Now I can compare the layers. Not with that one. Spoilers. Okay. Go into my prefabs. Get you guys. Parties. Rebellium. There we are. Now. So, as you make your way in to this next section, you can see all of these carnival rides set up, but all are a little weird, a little dismal. You can see there is a dunk tank set up over here, where you've got a very shaky individual sitting on top of it, looking around. Let's get some tokens as well as we go. Thought I had these already, but they didn't save. So we just have this one man, old dude, sitting on top of this dunk tank, just kind of like shaking, and a couple of other people here are there, kind of getting ready, like reeling back and getting ready to throw a softball at the target. It hits it, and you watch as this guy falls off the chair into the dunk tank, and these octopus tentacles at the bottom of this glass dunk tank begin to wrap around him, and just like you hear this kind of crunching, snapping sound, and his body just floats up to the top. And the lady's like, "Okay, next up, who wants to take a seat? Take a seat on the dunk tank." And a bunch of clowns come along and drag away the old man's body, and they go do the same thing again, string him up into the woods along the side. You've got another display over here. You've got a large man putting on like a rubber cap onto his bald head, even though he has no hair to cover up anyway. getting ready to dive into a pit, which seems to be filled with leeches. But at the bottom, there's a gold apple that he's like trying to like get ready to go and grab. There's a few people sitting on, kind of queuing up, we'll say, for the merry-go-round. But the owner of it is kind of stopping anyone going in and just saying like, it's not safe at the moment. We will be reopening the misery go round pronto. Just hold your horses. Kind of brings everyone back and we're just kind of sighing, complaining. Similarly as well, there's a large queue of people. Actually, I get a crowd token here. Doesn't matter. There's another queue of people. We'll just use these people over here, queuing up for the Tunnel of Love. Which again, this man is also saying like, it is in the works. We are trying to get it sorted, get it working, but it will take a while. We're just there's a bit of a disturbance inside. We do not want any more deaths. Over here on the what's known has a big sign up for it saying the Eye of Hecna. You can see as well more people queuing up, and a similar issue as well where he just explains that people keep going missing when they get to the top of the eye, so that everyone needs to hold their horses and wait. A few people though are taking part in what looks like a giant mousetrap that seems to reel back, like grabbing people as it goes, and then flings them across the. Oh, this is the wrong one actually. It's like a thing that just kind of brings them back, a big mousetrap, and then snaps down. And then other few people are also queuing up for the slingshot, which you hop inside and it shoots you through a bunch of hoops that are like suspended in the air, and you land in a bunch of hay. Further up though, you can see. Where's my notes? Right, I forget everything. Just scroll through here, see if I can find her while this is all going on. There is he will do for now here. And okay, let's try it up here. There we go. So you can see a very stressed halfling lady, right? Annalise is a halfling? Can anyone hear me?
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can see a very stressed looking halfling kind of dashing around the place, who then, as soon as you all arrive in town, she starts to run over in your direction. Orpheus tries to stop her as you make your way into town. But she has this look of desperation in your eyes as she's kind of trying to push past him and call out to you all. And she's like, listen, they're there. You please, I need your help. Everything is absolutely destroyed. We need to get this place working again before you go, please. And Orpheus is just trying to like push her to the side, like, no, listen. We've got the Jew at the tower. We've got to bring him over there as soon as possible. They don't have time to be helping you. You can sort it out yourself, and if you don't, you know what will happen. And she starts to just kind of like fall onto her knees, like kind of slamming the ground with her fist, looking at you all very desperately as you continue to walk along with Orpheus. And she is going to grab your self-wrist area as you're passing by. She's going to grab your sleeve and look at your eyes, and she just says, listen, you gotta help me. If I don't get this sorted, I'm gonna be... He'll have my head. He'll kill me. Everyone's gonna go. Please, you can't leave me here to deal with this on my own. I can't. I know what you've done. I've heard people. You've saved people before. in the tower with the Vine Queen. I know you. I remember you. Please. Do you remember me?
We should help her.
Is it absolutely vital that we need to get there now?
I would assume your boss would prefer that his show stays working.
Can you give me a persuasion check for Rael?
Could I use
Oh,
guidance
okay.
on
You
that?
can, yeah. So you have a D4.
I
That's a
said-
D4, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Persuasion? Oh, I'm good at persuading. Very good at persuading.
Hell yeah.
Wonderful at persuading.
Aggressively more intense.
It was a 26 altogether.
Good.
26. Okay. You see kind of Orpheus kind of like pull out a small time teller where we go, so it's like a pocket watch. And he looks at it, kind of checks the time, and kind of puts it back in his pocket and says, "Well, if it won't take long, right. I suppose the ride should be in order, and this is looking bad on Hecna's part. Sure. I'll wait by the gate, but please hurry along. Do what you can. Don't do anything that's gonna get you killed or get you hurt, you know."
Of course not. Well, I mean, there's a group of us, so it shouldn't take too long.
Alright, I'll wait by the next gate to the tower. And he makes his way up. Let me know when you're ready. And he continues up along here, and he'll be waiting for you. And you watch now as an exasperated halfling kind of just breathing heavily, kind of like straightens herself up and just like grabs your hands with Steria and looks at you, Rael, as well, and looks at all of you in turn, just saying like, "Oh, thank you very much. Okay, where do I begin? We've got the Tunnel of Love. It's a few weird individuals who've crawled in there, and every time people go in, they don't come out the other end, so we need to. That's one thing. I don't know what happens with the eye over there," and she points to the giant Ferris wheel at the end. She says, when it spins round, when it gets to the top, people just vanish. Not sure what's causing it or how that's happening. And then she kind of thinks for a second. She says, "Oh, the misery go rounds in pieces. Sometimes some of the there's some additional animals there that weren't there before, but we can't get rid of them. Every time we do, they attack us and they bite at us. Whatever you can do there, that would be amazing."
Alright, this seems like stuff going on, little lady. I'm going to start removing my hair rolls from my snakes. Like, can I speak to your manager, please?
We got over as a Karen.
Well, the manager, and she speaks the name Hecna, like unsure if you've heard it or not, but then as soon as she kind of sees some recognition in her eyes continue, she says, "Well, Hecna, you know, he just wants everything to keep running. He would be, I guess, the manager of sorts, but I guess I would be the manager, or at least my old teacher was the manager before I had to take
Honey,
over."
you definitely deserve a pay raise, because this place is nuts.
It's not my. This is not a place I want to be. This is, you know, I do it to survive and for protection more than anything.
Oh, on that we can relate, then.
Okay.
But
How can we help? Where do we start?
well, if we just not fix anything, if we just do not fix, then Circus will die, and then you will be free. Now, why should we fix it?
Unemployment, I guess?
Well, if
Yeah,
I
nothing
don't,
works.
if I
No
don't
one can work.
get it fixed by tonight, that's it for me. That's it for my teacher.
You will all die. I see. Well,
well,
that
yes.
is not that good. That is not that good. Well, then we will go fix.
I have some idea if it might help. I know that this has all happened since those kind of. There's a few people here, you know, who believe that believe in this other being that they keep praying to. They found a few shrines, they built a few shrines, and ever since they started praying to that thing, only bad things have happened. They believe that praying to this thing was going to save them and save their souls, but I don't know. I'm unsure. I think as well, as soon as they started doing this, strange things started happening. Rifts started opening up. People started disappearing, falling through thin air. I've seen them. I've seen one person, their whole head, then their legs, and then their feet just disappear, as if they fell through a door that's invisible.
Ryan?
Do you know which thing they? Do you know the name?
She's gonna take a religion check. I don't know. They don't really mention the name that much. I don't think they know what it is either, but they know it's related to Hekna. They know for sure that Hekna doesn't like him.
Do you know where the shrines are? Have you seen any of them?
I do. There's one just out of town, just a little ways over here. Where is it? Where the fuck is all my layers gone? Oh, the phone.
Annalise just saying that.
I literally, I put this fucking what? Okay, well it was there.
Okay.
Well then, I will have to build it again.
No wonder Annalise needs our help. She's failing her job.
Oh man, there were so many tokens here. I don't know where they've all gone.
Because you had to log out and then come back in.
No. It might just be saved as another file name or something. Let me just quickly check. No, it was here and it mustn't have saved or something. That's just weird. Anyway,
Aww.
that's a shame. Anyway, there's hold up. I can rebuild it very quickly. This is such a balls.
Well,
Yeah.
while he's doing that, lads, where do we want to go? What we want to fix? I am quite interested in the Tunnel of Love, I must say so.
Yes.
Oh my god.
So I'm just saying the Tunnel of Love might be kind of sexy to do, you know?
Get the lesbians in there.
Yeah, it's not
I was
about
actually thinking of that too.
it's not about me. It's not about me. It's about the lesbians.
I will just start going in a totally different direction from there.
No splitting up, no splitting up. We can't split up.
Oh,
Cobra, dang it!
oh
The love
my.
together. Group hug.
Oh, everything but this, honey. No. My snakes start hissing at you.
Rail didn't say it.
You
Okay.
cheesy fuckers.
Oh, these guys look very cool to see. Okay.
I think cultists.
I was wondering, cause can I do just a general check if there's any? Right. So I'm going to focus on one specific area.
Yeah.
I want to check if there's any illusions per se going on. So like what we see is not what is actually happening.
Yeah, give me a. I will get you to make an Arcana check, I think.
What did
Okay.
you want to say, Ev? Did you want to say anything?
Oh, I was just, I wanted Trill to do an insight check, I think, on the lady to see if she was being genuine.
Yeah, absolutely. Go for it.
Hell yeah.
I had a question. Can clairvoyance, can that work on a person?
Let me check.
And if you put it on a person, would they know that you're using it on them?
Just let me have it. I can see.
What is that maid dragon?
Oh,
Oh my
I have
God.
no idea where I got him ages back because I needed like dragons for. I needed like maids and butlers for Lilith's tower, and I was
Oh
like,
my God.
these might do if I'm
Oh.
desperate and I can't find anything else. So that's what I. Okay. In a location familiar to you, place you visit. Okay. Oh, so you want to know if anything happens to that person, is it?
No, I just wondered, because it says I can do it in a location, but I
Yeah.
wondered if it would be possible to put it on a person.
You can put it in the area where you think that person is. You could try to tweak the spell to do that if you wanted, like to put it close to them.
I
You might
would.
have to tweak the spell slightly to do that, but you could do that.
I would like to do that.
Okay, so tell me what you're trying to do, and actually before you do, I'll let you think about how you want to phrase it, but I'll just go very quickly to
Yeah, go for it.
First off, I guess Cobra. What did you get?
I got a 15 on Arcana.
15. Okay, there is something strange. Like when you first arrived here, there was something very unsettling about this whole place. There was like things that are kind of there's like this behind the like sickly sweet smells of like candied apples and everything else. There's this like underlying smell of rot. And you look down again at the cobbles and you kind of press your foot down on them as well to feel it out. And you get the sense like there's something off about the shape of them. You can sense there is this veil over this entire place. Both that seems to cover it up and make it feel lovely. You do kind of get the sense of illusions and shimmer in the air all around you. But you also get the sense as well that you're constantly being watched.
Okay. I just like to imagine that I'm like kneeling down on the floor and I can literally feel this kind of veil literally on the floor, and I'm touching it, but I'm not able to tell what else is about it.
Yeah, it's incredibly powerful.
Right, thank you.
And it's incredibly hard to see what is past it, but you're very aware that one is thrown into this place. And it's beginning to crack in places. Like you can see on these bright red tents and stuff that are up around this place, towards the bottom where they hit the ground, all of a sudden that bright red just fades and goes to like a dull, kind of brownish hue. And you can see it's stained and the edges of the tents are frayed.
Okay.
What did Trill get on an insight check for this individual?
17.
17. You can sense a lot of fear in her eyes. She seems to be genuine in what she's saying. She seems to be scared. You get the sense as well, there's just a sense of self-preservation in everything she's saying as well. She just seems to be desperate to survive. She's scared of what might happen tonight if she doesn't get all this done. It's almost like a bit of a selfish fear, but an understandably selfish fear as well.
I can imagine that during this whole time she had her hand resting on one of her daggers. But after doing the check, I guess she's gonna relax a bit and remove the hand.
You would see little things as well, little kind of insights on her, where she constantly is looking over towards the workshop that she just ran from. She's also there covering up, like pulling up her gloves to hide white patches of skin under her gloves, and kind of like pull her pants up as well to like hide these kind of red and white stripes that are beginning to form on her skin. You've seen this a bit from your time here, that people do begin to change into these circus-like characters the longer they spend here.
Can she nudge Shahil with her elbow to maybe like point it out somehow?
Oh, sure.
Yeah. I'm going to say you can direct Shahil so he can see it too, more or less. These little details that you would pick up on. She seems to be a little bit ashamed of this as well, just trying to hide it while she's talking to you, and very nervously just kind of scratching her arms. And you see that this probably was a very strong individual, but she's just been so crushed and broken.
He is gonna walk over, and he's just kind of gonna lean down, touch her shoulders, and be like, "Are you alright? Are you okay?"
I'll be fine. I'll be okay. And she keeps giving these glances to Wisteria as well, as if trying to remember who she is or piece her together. She just kind of keeps scanning her up and down. Not in any kind of threatening way or anything like that, but just in a trying to figure her out, like trying to solve the puzzle. She just brings her hand to her head and she says, "Well, I can deal with some of these things, and you can't deal with them all. I'll try to go somewhere. You just tell me where you want to take on. We can split up and divide this job amongst ourselves."
We will go to the left tunnel.
Left tunnel. Okay, I'll go to the misery go round. I'll try to see if I can detach these things from the...
Will you be alright on your own?
Yeah, absolutely. And she kind of just brings up like a giant hammer that she's been kind of dragging along with her and just throws it over her shoulder. I'll be fine.
Okay.
Bit of confidence is kind of.
Area, recognize Annalise. Would I remember her, or would I know who she is?
You would. She doesn't seem to remember who you are. She doesn't seem to be able to make that connection. But you do know as well, people start to forget things in this place as well.
Yeah, I know. Oh, my baby.
But you do know who she
Okay.
is.
Clairvoyance. Can I use that on a person?
Yeah, we can. I'll get you to make a wisdom check for this.
Okay.
To see if you can tweak the spell to do that.
That's an 18. Wait. That's what's 9 plus 7? 16.
Okay, so you tell me what you want to use this spell on, how you want to use it.
So I'm gonna use it on Orpheus as a visual,
Okay.
just in case he doesn't stick around us. And I would want it to be like a word that always stays behind him, in a sense, so he can never see it, but like walks with him, if that makes sense.
Okay. So as soon
I
as
just
you,
constantly have a visual on him.
Perfect. Yeah, no, that makes sense. As you do cast this, I'm going to get you to make a stealth check for the spell.
God damn it! Don't. Okay.
I don't make stealth checks.
Can I help with that in any way?
It's more her casting this spell. It's not like it's her kind of controlling the spell more than anything. So
Nah.
probably not with this situation.
Get fucked then.
So, what you get?
Oh,
Wait! I feel that's good, but oh, that's really good. Okay. I didn't realize I had a +3 on stealth. Oh my god. Okay, so that would have been an unnatural 20, but because
Okay.
I have to -2, that's 18.
18. It's pretty solid. I'll get him to make
Thank
a
you.
perception check. You you cast the spell, and you look across, like past the wheel. Give me a perception check to see if you notice anything with him.
Perception. Okay, got it. That's another 16.
Number 16. You kind of look through the wheel and look past and see him, and there's a moment where he kind of like shivers, kind of looking around, and then kind of shrugs and just kind of leans back against the tent. Doesn't seem to have noticed the spell, but you have a visual on him at all times.
Cool.
Cool.
Thank you. That's it. That's it for me. Thank
Nice.
you.
Alright.
that's it. Lovely,
That's it for
Claire.
me.
Lovely
Lovely,
stuff.
lovely.
Except my thank you.
Okay. Oh, Shayla's gonna go over to where Cobra is. I assume is he still kneeling, Maggie?
Yeah.
Mm.
Investigating the floor.
Okay, Shayla's just gonna grab his shoulders and just kind of yank him up. Be like, okay, my friend, let's go now to the love tunnel, and I will. Maybe we should talk a bit. I don't know too much about you.
You're talking to me?
Yeah, who are you?
What is happening?
Well, we are teammates now, so we should try and get closer. Who are you?
Oh, nice. You get to
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I guess. Right.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah.
stand up and clean my coat a little bit of the dust. But like, I guess we're going then. Ooh. Yeah. And I just kind of look back at everybody else, but I'm walking with Shale.
Okay.
He's so unsure.
Cool. So you make your way through, and you see this kind of like look of relief come across the half orc who's like manning this thing. He's a guy who's just like got a bit of a pot belly on him, covered in tattoos all up his arms of these kind of flowers, these beautiful red roses all up either one of his arms. He wears like a white blouse with kind of big frilly tuft at the front. He's got a pair of like suede red pants on, and kind of like cracks his hands. Just says he's kind of scratching at like the stubble on his beard, and looks at you. He's like, hello. You're here to help with the love tunnel. Yes, I heard you talking to Annalise. Yes.
Oh yes, my good friend. We are here to just check it out.
Right. Okay. I'm going to sit in the boat. We'll.
Well, how many people can be on the boats?
2. It gets a little wobbly otherwise. We
Well,
could
that's
send.
not very
We
good.
could
What
send
if you're
2 boats at a time if needs be.
Well, what if you're more than 2 lovers?
We never even considered this when making the eternal love.
No, you should maybe consider it next time when you're gonna fix it. Yes.
That's a very good point, actually. Yes, because
Yeah.
I am someone who likes to get around everything else. But anyway, besides the point, you're right. You should be able to maybe have 2, 3 people, but currently the boat's capacity gets a bit wobbly if anything is more than that. But good point.
I see. Oh yeah. Well, Cobra.
Yes.
Really do want to get closer to you, but I do not want to be on the boat with you. I hope you understand. Let's just wait for the others to arrive, and then I will go with Rael. Yes.
That seems very reasonable.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna lead the others. Like,
Sure.
make sure the girls are with me. And
Can Quill saddle up to Trill and be like, I know this isn't like perfect date moment, but she's gonna hold out her arm like to link it. It's like, do you wanna go?
Oh my god. I would. She's actually her whole attention is on the workers' tent that you were talking about, Gabe?
Oh yeah, over here. Yeah. Give me a perception check
Alright.
as you walk past it.
No, rejected.
It's fine, not the first.
That's an 18.
18. You can see just past the workers' tent, there is an individual who seems to be a dwarf of some sort with pale skin, is covered up in a bunch of blankets, but what you can see peeping out, like one of his whole hands has gone like completely white, and he has like this white paint all over his face. He's got big red lips that are kind of puffy and swollen, and he's just trembling and keeps like chuckling to himself under this blanket, just and keeps twitching, and then kind of brings the rest of the blanket over his face.
She's gonna whisper to Quill that something's up with the guy over there by the workers' tent, or like the tent, I guess.
Do you wanna sneak off to see?
Let's wait a bit. I don't want to cause anything, I guess.
Trill, you can go on the love boat with Cat, yes?
Cat!
Oh wait,
Cat
shit.
breaking the fourth wall.
We are breaking walls!
With Quill! Yes!
Who the fuck is Cat?
Wait, it was a mere slip of the tongue, do not mind me. Let us go. He's just gonna grab Rael and be
You
like,
can
we are
see
going
Yeah.
as you do start to make your way in, he's like, I have a spare cushion if you would like, but it's going to be wobbly, but you can go with 3 if you want the cushion.
What if it's us two? And she's gonna point at Trill and herself and be like,
Oh, that's
do we count?
You're pretty small.
What do you mean?
Maybe I could fit a third one and be steady enough. Yeah, that's not bad.
What you say, Trill? You wanna go on a double date?
Sure. And she's gonna kind of brush herself off a bit. She's gonna straighten her back. Again, not to cause any like suspicion, I guess. And she's gonna grab Quill's hand, and she's gonna say, "Let's go."
Okay, so
Okay.
essentially he's suggesting that if someone wants, on one of the boats, if it's Quill and Trill, you can fit a third person on that boat. You can always fit a third person on a boat if you'd like, but typically if you're all kind of large creatures or medium creatures, it's going to be wobbly. So it's up to yourselves how you want to do this.
Wisteria, can you?
Yes.
You can just fly, yes.
So that's what wings are for. Yes.
Yeah, so we can do with the two with Trill and Quill. They can have Cobra, and then me and Rael can sit, and you can fly with us. Yes.
I guess I can do that. Yes.
Yeah, and we can hold the what do you call it? The slimy, the little thing, and he's got a pointed fish. What is that?
That you mean fish?
The fish. Yes, he cannot swim. No, even though he is called fish.
Oh my god.
I love him.
That's great. I really like this accent you give him as well. You're nailing it.
I love it. It's throwing me off.
It's so good.
I mean, you could. Can I ask fish if you could swim? Can fish swim?
Look it up. I don't think the snake can swim.
While she's speaking to a fish, I'm going to cover my snake's eyes. She's going to don't look at this, don't listen to this.
Oh, Ayla's gonna look at Cobra and it's gonna be like, also, those are called fish as well, yes?
No, that's just me.
I mean, all snakes can typically swim, but they swim like on the bottom of the surface, pretty much like on the floor.
Oh, okay.
It's fish doesn't need to breathe, so fish would just be on the bottom of the river, swimming along.
But that would be such a funny thing to do if I were to swim and it's just my head floating.
The imagery.
Oh god, I didn't even think about that.
Oh god.
Okay,
Wisteria, did you want us to hold fish for you?
Fish can swim.
Sure.
Although if you want fish, then sure. It just means I can stalk you though.
I'm just offering if you want us to hold fish. That is all.
I guess I'll give fish an option. He's his own being. He can choose. Gabe, you are fish.
I am fish. I just rolled, and fish is kind of going to hesitate, look at the water that looks like it's just filled with blood, and squiggle on over around Rael's leg and kind of wind up his leg onto his shoulder.
Fish has made his choice.
Okay. Well, let us go then, no?
Yay!
Let's go.
Okay.
So
Bye,
Lord.
fish.
I will get a order then of who wants to go in the first boat.
Me.
All right.
Well, I guess I'll go with Shale. So.
Alright. Oh wait, so to the front. There we go. So you're going in there. Got fish on your shoulder. Next boat is pulled up as well for, I guess. Do you want Wisteria? Do you want to go at the very back, or do you want to go between the two boats?
I'll go between the two boats.
Okay. And
Is there only 2 boats though? Is that the thing?
There's another boat that they're going to bring along for.
Okay.
For you.
Our date.
Oh god, I don't want to be third wheeling. There's
Cobra
nothing
on his own
for-
boat.
I mean, you can get another boat if you want.
I'm just going to go next to Wisteria and whisper to her ear like, I don't want third wheel. Please.
I can go on a boat with you, or I can fly you around.
Yeah.
You
We
want
can we
You
can
wanna fly?
fly the boat. We both can fly.
You can fly?
Yeah,
Surprise?
With your boots of levitation, actually, you have to you keep going in a straight line, but if Wisteria would be holding you, you would be able to float and move with Wisteria.
Ah.
So you can kind
Well,
of-
that
You know
sounds
what?
like a plan. So we don't touch the water.
Boat ride. Yep, let's go. Let's fly, bitch.
Alright.
Sounds like a plan.
So you two are flying together, and then the boat
Yeah.
is coming up behind you two. Okay, cool.
So it's Wisteria holding me, basically.
Yep.
Mhm.
That's romantic.
Alright. Get rid of these individuals here. Oh, we don't need
Oh.
those for now.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's odd.
Into the tunnel of
Ooh.
love.
We're gonna die.
Okay.
This
Oh,
one.
we should have some romance music going on.
Yeah,
Careless
that'd be
wolf.
great.
I don't have. Oh shit.
I mean,
Okay.
if possible, I'm gonna get some boats
Uh-huh.
here.
Hmm.
Vehicle boats with cushion.
With Kushan.
Cushion boat.
Shahil is just gonna lean back a bit while you're doing that, and his tail is gonna like gently like tug around like Rael's neck and just kind of like push him forward a bit.
Oh yeah.
So they're closer, and he's gonna be like, Did you have the dream as well, with all of the...
Slim face.
Yes, did you have that as well?
Did as well.
Well, I'm sure it is nothing right now. We do not have time. We're doing something else. Now we're in the tunnel of love. Are you not excited?
I guess I've not been in one of these before, so
Well, neither have I.
I guess it'll be an experience for the both of us. So, yeah. Just looking away, just eyes flicking like.
Okay, nice. Then he's gonna let go of him.
Sure. Okay, bear with me now. I'm gonna get... Yeah, cool. So, you make your way slowly down the river. There's a sudden jolt as the boat takes off, but then all of you start to move steadily down the stream. As you come into here, the place is lit with glowing pink and red mushrooms. As you start to make your way down, there are these kind of clouds as well coming from some of them. Some of them just kind of explode into these red clouds of this red mist. And you start to see movement just below the water, kind of just swim just below you. And I'm gonna bring you all down here.
Can I do a like general perception check? Just...
Yeah, for sure.
Can I join him with that?
Yeah.
I would also like to do a perception check of my own.
Yeah, that's fine.
You're an independent lady.
Yes, I am.
Actually, can I do... Well, no. Perception. Nothing.
What did you get?
No, hold on.
I got a 19.
19. Okay.
I got a 22.
22.
I got a 14.
14. Okay. So the pair of you haven't quite seen anything because it is dark in here as well. It's kind of difficult to see, and there's like clouds of spores that keep distracting you and kind of make your brain a bit heavy and fuzzy. You also notice that sound is a little strange in this place. Everything is more muffled than usual, and you can't even hear the boat coming up behind you. So within roughly about you can only hear things within like about 5 feet of you. Everything else is very, very silent. And as you begin to move along, you, Rael and Shahil, you start to see 2 figures swimming through the water and begin to come up on the side of the boat. These 2 hands, either side of the boat. And we'll get these people now. Bear with me.
What the hand's doing?
They're just kind of like, they eventually they kind of just reach up and they start to almost look like they're dancing as they start to come out of the water. 2 seconds, where are my sexy
It's gonna be the maid dragons.
You got me. I've been waiting to release this for so long. Just trying to find them. Because I had them all. They were all ready to go, but fuck. Anyone sees
They're there.
What? No, I'm not using. No, I have actual creatures for this.
Oh, I see.
I mean, I can, but no.
Oh, could you give us a physical description of?
Yeah. So you see this kind of pink, the pink skin. As their faces come out of the water, they have 2 little stubby horns similar to Wisteria's. Their hair is long and red. One lady. And you watch as she comes out of the water, wings open up. Bat-like wings kind of begin to open up from her back.
Oh god.
As she crawls out of the water. And another individual with very red skin starts to come up to the back of the boat. And they're crawling as well. Similar bat wings come out from his back. Their eyes are glowing like this bright red. And similarly, we've got...
Incubus and succubus?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah?
Oh, we fucked.
Kabusi.
Oh god.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
as they begin to kind of crawl out of the water and begin to sing to all of you and hum, one of them reaches out of the water, this lady, and just kind of strokes Rael's cheek with the backs of their fingertips. And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Me.
For Shahil.
Me?
Rael, as this very buff individual whose shirt is all opened, absolutely jacked, comes up and just massages Rael's shoulders and runs his fingers up into the back of his hair. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. This lady here begins to sing a melody and spin around Wisteria, kind of like tickling her, like at her neck and her wings. I'll get Wisteria to make a wisdom saving throw. This individual as well comes up alongside of Cobra, brushes along his
And mine
shoulder.
have long hair, please.
He can have long, lush red hair, like typically of like an old school anime villain.
Yeah!
He kind of just and it's constantly flowing behind him. He kind of just begins to brush his shoulder up alongside Cobra and kind of get cozy with him. I'll get Cobra to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yes!
Trill, as you are going along here, one of these people come around and bring their hands just over your eyes. You think for a second it's Trill, but the hands are a little larger and they have claws at the end of them. And they begin to whisper just small, nonsensical sounds into your ear. Okay, you make a wisdom saving throw. And then finally, for Quill, is a very strong man as well, chiseled jawline, kind of like cleft chin, shaved head, very strong as well, comes out of the water and kind of like begins to cradle you, wrap his arms around you, looking down at you. I'll get you to make a wisdom saving throw. So,
Would I have advantage just because he's a guy and Quill's not into guys?
sure.
Nice.
Okay, nice. Okay, so starting with Shahil, what did you get?
I got an 8.
Okay, good to know. Rael?
4.
4. Oh. Alright, Wisteria?
That is. Hold on, let me do maths. That's a 28.
Nice.
Jesus Christ.
You have
Thank
no
you.
interest in this individual.
He's a child.
14.
Yeah, Cobra.
Can I roll at disadvantage, please?
No, but you can have an inspiration. Well, you can if you want to. You can have it.
You can roll shit for yourself.
You can choose to fail something if you want to.
Just
Okay, but you can take an inspiration for that. That's quite cool.
thanks.
It's a wisdom, by the way.
It's a wisdom saving throw. You have advantage. Trill, what did you get?
And that one.
Oh.
Oh no!
And I forgot Grog's not with you actually. Grog's just sitting outside waiting, hands on his hips.
Why?
They'll be fine.
If he really wants, he could run it.
Quill, what did you get?
11.
Oh no.
Oh no!
So everyone except for Wisteria is currently charmed
Nice.
by these
Epic. Yes.
incubus and succubus. Succubi and incubi. I don't know what the plural is. You're magically charmed for the day. Charmed target obeys the fiend's verbal commands or telepathic commands. If the target suffers any harm, okay. Okay. Cool. So yeah, you guys are just chilling there, and you have to obey everything they tell you to do. So
I'm sweating.
this lady coming up alongside you, Shahil kind of just like starts to stroke your shoulder, strokes your cheek, and she says, "Come, my love, come down with me." She starts to guide you down into the water.
Oh, but just remember, I cannot swim, my love.
She just says to you, "I will protect you, not to worry. I have you. I've got you." She guides you down. I will say, because you cannot swim, you can make a wisdom saving. You can repeat the wisdom saving throw.
I can repeat it, okay?
Because she is dragging you into somewhere that you do not want to be.
Why do I roll so bad?
No!
It's meant to be. It's meant
I
to
got
be.
a 6.
No. Okay, so you
Let me give him
continue
my
down.
inspo.
You can give him your inspiration if you want. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh dear, okay, let me roll again. let me roll again, guys.
Wait. Does he get? Wait,
Huh?
because we're close together with the tassels. Is it only in fighting they get advantage,
No.
or is it everything?
In terms, it's advantage on saves, is it?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
No, that's true. You can have advantage on this. Yeah, because
So-
you are kind of bound together as well. You're in a little
Okay.
love pact, so these people are trying to break that. So yeah, you
Okay.
have advantage if you want. What did you
That's a
get?
9.
Okay.
That's with advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, with advantage.
Oh, yeah, you roll again. Yeah, roll again.
Yeah, that was my highest.
It's meant to be. As you go down into the water, she brings your face to hers, and she kisses you using her draining kiss.
Okay.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. Ay, caramba, that dropped my dice. Hold on.
What is I was thinking of giving you my inspiration, but I don't think that's happening.
With bad luck.
10.
Just so charmed.
Okay. 2 seconds.
Yeah.
13, 14, 15, 16,
I have 55 help.
18 plus 5 is just 23 psychic damage that you take.
23.
As she begins to just like drain all of the life from you, your face goes pale and it starts to like black veins start to like spread out from your lips and begins to drain the life as your eyes go wide as you're pulled into the water. You can make me one more wisdom saving throw with advantage as well because you just took damage.
My dice are just fucking me over right
I'm
now.
in jail.
Jail, bad dice, go away.
Another 5.
Oh my
Okay,
fuck.
so you are still charged. She's kissing you. Oh,
No, it was advantage.
advantage.
So this is a 19.
Okay, so as you
Like,
do,
fuck.
you go under the surface of the water. You're being dragged down, and you wake up. All of a sudden, the water rushes around you as you're dragged into this like bloody water. She's kissing you. You feel the pain like shoot into your temples, and you remember Rael as well. You're not sure what the hell's going on, and you start to squirm. But unfortunately, it's not your turn yet. We're going to go to Rael. As this guy wraps his arms around your shoulders and starts to pull you down into the water, telling you to come with him. He kind of starts to drag you down, and he is also going to kiss Rael, just along the neck. So
That's worse.
I
Excuse
need
me?
Rael to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Oh god. Let's go, lesbians. Constitution. Oh, that wasn't bad. That's actually really good. Holy shit, that was an 18.
Okay, so you take half damage. So you would have taken 29. Instead, you take 14 points of psychic damage as he's kissing your neck, and you just get this like incredibly sharp pain in your temples as your whole body begins to go weak. I'll get you to make a wisdom saving throw with advantage.
Okay. Okay.
Actually, is it within 5 feet of Shahil?
I think it was 5 or 10 feet. I can't remember. Let me just roll.
Because currently,
3.
okay, because currently you're just out of reach of Shahil. He's been dragged underwater, and you've been dragged the opposite way. So if it is 10 feet, I don't know. Did I write that down or something?
I don't know. I'm not sure if I wrote it down. One sec. Let me see. Let me see. I'm not seeing any notes on my side.
I think for the sake of it, we'll say it is 5 feet, because otherwise
Okay.
it's very powerful. Otherwise.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're dragged down, and you just keep sinking under the water as he kind of drags you under. You feel the nice cool water, stagnant water as well, kind of wash over you. It's barely moving, but in this kind of numb, your mind is numb, and in this moment you just feel like, yes, it's Demu, they're gonna protect me, you're in water, you're safe, as you just sink under the water. Okay. Wisteria, this lady's just like goes in to try to kiss you, but you're just like not having it. It's your turn, Wisteria. What would you like to do?
Woo! Could I use the spell magic?
Yeah. Is it an area effect?
I'm kind of having fun. Maybe I shouldn't.
No!
I can't swim. Please.
I will die.
There's a man on me. Get him off.
I would like to use the spell magic, but
Okay.
because I'm unsure of how strong this spell is, I will use it at a level 4.
Oh, okay. So it's a 3rd level spell. So when you cast this, Okay, so choose any creature within the. Okay, yeah, sure. So who you want to target with this?
It says I can, or any magical effect within range. So if there's a magical effect within the
there's several different magical effects taking place. There's one on.
What do you mean
one
in
on
range?
Rael.
I'm
So
right
I can
next to
only
you.
choose one person.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I guess I'll do Shahil.
Shahil? Shahil's no longer under the effect.
Oh,
Huh?
oh yeah, that's right.
Shahil's
Oh,
not under
okay.
the effect, so.
Do my man Riel.
Why am I doing this?
Don't have to add to the spice.
Rael's just like, no, don't take me away
You're
from this.
cheating.
Tell you what, okay. I still really want to see Cobra, Trails, and Quill's reaction, so I'll do Riel.
Okay, fair. So, Rael, you're under the water, and actually, Wisteria, as you do cast a spell, she does get an opportunity attack on you, and you watch as her face just goes immediately like wrinkled and like has like these sharp features, almost like it's made out of stone. It begins to crack, and like her eyes go pitch black as she is going to claw at you.
Okay.
And does a 15 hit?
It just hits as. Oh, goddamn! I should have
Okay.
taken that armor.
Yeah, you are the healer as well. It is handy for the healer to not go down.
I know.
So you take 5 slashing damage as she just like claws across your chest. Okay. But Rael, you're under the water, and all of a sudden you just hear these 2 little children like giggling under the water either side of your ears, like, "Wake up, bitch! Yeah, wake up, bitch!" And they just start slapping you rapidly, and you just you snap out of the charm.
Sorry,
I'm still underwater though.
You are underwater still, yeah.
did I take any damage?
You took 5 slashing damage.
Okay, that's fine. Oh my god, my health is 69 now.
Perfect for this. Okay, so yeah, both Shahil and Rael are now immune to this effect, as is Wisteria, so you can't be charmed again by these people. Moving on, now it's her turn. She is going to ignore you, knowing that she can't charm you, but she can charm Rael again. So she's going to go down, save her friend. You can get an opportunity attack against her if you would like.
Me?
Yeah, you can, because she's leaving your combat range, so you can attack her.
Yes, I would like to do that.
Okay.
I would like to,
It's a melee attack.
Oh, a melee attack.
Yeah.
Cool. I've got 2 swords.
You can hit her with one.
Ooh, which should I use today?
But you are also holding
I haven't.
me.
Oh, true.
I
Yeah.
am
So if it's a double-handed sword, you would have to let go of.
Can't I
Cobra.
hold Cobra with one hand?
You can hold Cobra with one hand, but if you can only use a weapon that is one-handed.
Yeah, so I can use the what's it called? I've got one rainbow rapier. I can use that
Yeah,
one.
go for the rapier. Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I would like to use that one, please.
Okay, make an attack roll with it.
Remind me how to do that.
So you're adding your proficiency plus your dexterity modifier to this attack.
Oh, a 7. Ooh.
That is a 17.
That's gonna hit, so roll for the damage. Do you have the damage for that weapon?
I don't actually. I don't know anything about it.
Where did you get this one from?
It was in. I just remember I was in a park. I think I got this from the lady that we later had to kill.
Oh, yeah, okay, gotcha. So it's gonna do a D8 plus an additional random damage. So I will get you to make a hold up.
D8.
So a D8, and also roll me a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, D6 for me. Just roll a D6 first.
Okay. D6 was a 4.
Okay, so you watch as it flashes from green to blue to red to yellow to purple, and then to like this grey color, and then eventually it stops on the yellow, and it begins to crackle with lightning. So you do a D8 piercing damage, and then you also do a D8 lightning damage with the attack. So roll a D8 for each one of those types of damage.
Okay, so the first one was 4, the second one was 2.
Okay, so you do 6 damage altogether.
Yeah, don't add anything else to that.
You would add your dexterity modifier to it.
Oh, okay, so to each roll? Or overall?
No, just overall. Yeah.
Okay, then that's 9 damage.
9 damage. Okay. Cool. Okay. All right. So you kind of just stab this person in the back. She kind of hisses and then dives under the water, grabs a hold of Rayo, and begins to just like push you down deeper. And I will get you to make another Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're immune to this guy's effects, but this person can still charm you.
Okay. Wisdom. Give me wisdom. 15.
You beat it. So
Hey.
you shrug it off. You wake up and you see these two people just like pushing you down, and as you're going under the water, their faces become cracked and distorted. And you see all these kind of like cracks going all over their face. Their eyes are pitch black, and more cracks run from those eyes. They open their mouths, and they're just like razor sharp teeth inside. Okay. We then go to. Sorry, I actually got the order wrong there. So it goes. Then it goes. Then it goes. Wisteria, and then it goes Cobra, and then it goes Trill, and then it goes Quill. So that is okay, perfect. So, Cobra, as you're kind of floating along, he just tells you to let go of her hand, and just kind of asks you to let go of Wisteria's hand. And Wisteria, you feel Cobra's hand just slip from your grasp, and he begins to just pull you down. Under the water, and then leans in to kiss you, and just goes straight up, just starts kissing first along the snakes, and then kisses your face. And
That's
that
so
is,
romantic. What a fight.
it's a natural 20, so it's going
my
to do double damage.
I'm just in that moment. I'm just thinking of my patron, and I'm going to think, "Sorry, mother, I'm about to sin."
1, 30, 38, 43.
Oh, I forgot I'm squishy. Hold on. What do you mean double damage?
You're gonna die, dude.
Yeah, hold up. Oh god. This is actually kind of scary.
Mother, I'll see you soon.
Stop rolling.
I rolled the dice twice, so okay, and then one more. Okay. This is never a good thing to ask a player, but what is your maximum HP?
44.
Okay, you take 71 points of psychic damage. As
Damn,
feel
boy!
That was really, really close to killing you, just outright.
Oh my
As
god.
they just like
Shit.
drain a bunch of the life from your body, I will get you to roll a d100 for me on the
How many damage?
permanent damage table.
Cat, stop being so excited about it.
So excited.
Sorry,
Oh.
I just got happy.
Alright.
Actually, you know what? Instead, because this is psychic damage, I'm actually going to give you a type of madness instead. So yeah, d100.
Yeah!
Oh, that's
Oh,
interesting.
yeah.
Okay, this is actually pretty cool.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
guys.
cool.
Okay, it's happening. It's
So far,
happening.
so far, Maggie.
Get PTSD, but it's in character.
28.
28.
When you're so gay, you get
That's
PTSD.
You'd rather literally die than pass it.
What do I get? What do I get?
Oh no.
What?
No,
What is
I'm just reading. I'm just trying to figure
Oh, no.
out how it works. Okay.
I don't even know why I'm excited, but I'm excited. So drop it.
See, this is how it feels to get permanent damage, baby!
I will get you to also roll me a d4.
Oh god!
This can only go well.
Oh god.
2.
2. Okay. So, you now, this might be a funky one to roleplay, but you are now currently suffering from extreme paranoia. And the character has disadvantage on wisdom and charisma checks from now on. So as you are like going for this, like you say this to the person you believe in, and as you sink down, you just feel like this incredible, like you've really betrayed this individual, but you're enjoying it so much, and you're just sinking down deeper, and you're like, this is so bad. I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm really fucking paranoid. So yeah, maybe a little scared that you have possibly betrayed this person, and she might find out.
It does make sense because I get disadvantage on charisma.
Yeah.
It does make sense. I am very much betraying.
Yeah, for sure.
But I'm kind of into that.
And as you have that final thought, you fall unconscious and you're now dying.
Brothers!
Kiss
Hell
of death.
yeah.
That was a fucking powerful kiss.
This music is amazing for this shit.
You're very welcome, I can't be bothered to change it.
Okay.
I died as a soldier.
We then go to Trill. So Trill, this succubus begins to drag you underwater, guiding you down under the water, pushing you down, and goes into to keep kissing you as you fall under the water. I rolled another natural 20.
Why are you like this, Gabriel?
Stop!
I
I just physically can't heal this many people.
I'm gonna go roll.
God damn it.
That's okay. I rolled really well on Cobra's rolls as well. I'm rolling well here as well. But okay. 1.
Dice jail, I guess.
31.
For rolling too well.
43. 49.
I just came here to have a good time and I honestly feel so attacked right now.
58 plus 5 is 63 points of psychic damage that you experience. So I will get you to make a wisdom saving throw as you take this extreme amount of damage. How much health does Trill have left?
Hold on. 62 HP.
So you took 63, so you are just unconscious.
Oh god.
And I will get you to roll a d100 for me. So you also will suffer a type of madness as you are dragged under the water.
Wow, are you enjoying yourself, Gabriel?
That's kind of funky. I hope you'll be okay, but you should be fine. Fine.
Hold on. So I rolled an 18 on the thing you told me to roll. What was the other thing I needed to roll?
On the save. Okay, cool. So, you're no longer charmed by this person. They've tried to kill you. I think also it doesn't matter if you do fall unconscious anyway. You're just out of it now. You're no longer charmed. But I will get you to roll a D100 now to see what type of long-term madness you get. Also, you have that paranoia. For the next 30 hours.
Oh, that's just for Trill though.
No, this is for Cobra. Cobra is going to be paranoid for the next 30 hours.
Oh, I thought it was forever. Okay.
No, I
can deal with that.
It's a long-term madness that you have.
I can deal with that. It's gonna be fine. Thank you.
Sorry.
Fun time.
What did Trill get?
I rolled a 40.
40. Okay.
Oh
wow. So
no.
you regard this incubus that's just KO'd you, even though she's taken you away and kind of like knocked you out by kissing you, you regard this individual with intense revulsion. So you absolutely hate this person.
Thank the fucking Lord.
Yeah, no, sorry, no, I read it wrong. So you know this person is the scum of the earth. You have never hated someone more than this individual who's just kissing you.
I think it'll break my heart, Gabriel. So upset.
You have this effect for the next 90 hours. You want to just like tear this person to shreds. As soon as you are conscious again.
Oh god.
Wait. God, let's witness OP.
Hold on. So wait, how much damage did I take?
You took 63, so you're on 0 now at the moment. You don't go to like -1 or anything, you're just on 0.
Alright.
Finally, Quill. Trill. Did you failed in the end, didn't you, as well?
Yeah.
So this buff guy just like kind of lifts you up in his arms and kind of guides you down into the water, looking at you.
Fine.
Yeah.
Just looking at him, can I still have a disadvantage?
What do you mean?
Because if he tries to do something else, because I don't like men.
Yeah, no, you can have advantage on these saves, but
Okay.
he's going to kiss you as you go underwater, and
Yeah.
oh, I'm sorry. I fucked up there. It's not. They don't roll to attack. You guys make con saves. So technically, actually, I need Cobra and Trill actually to
Don't
make.
worry, it's fine.
Okay.
Regardless, you can keep the
I'm gonna do it
madness,
as well.
but I messed up there. You can both make me con saves.
Do you want me to do a con save while we're going
You
as
make
well?
a con save, yeah. Trill makes a con save, and Cobra makes a con save. That's my bad. I messed up.
Alright.
So, starting with Cobra, what did you get?
13.
13. So you would have failed. So you wouldn't have taken the 70 whatever that you got, right? It was like 70 something.
Yeah.
It was, we'll say it's 70, 76. So we'll say instead you take 30, 38 points.
Okay, so I'm conscious.
You're conscious. Yeah. No, that's my bad.
I have 6 HP.
And Trill, what did you get?
A 16.
Okay, so 16 would have passed, so you would have only taken half damage, so half and half. So this becomes 31, and then goes to. So you actually, apologies, I'm really sorry. You would have only taken 15 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
That was my bad.
Alright.
Sorry. I know it's kind of shitty to retcon, but it was. Yeah, that was a big
April,
mistake.
you are okay, and we love you. It is okay.
But regardless, we will.
Don't
You
worry
still have
about
the
it.
madness inside you.
Yeah.
What did Quill get on their con save? You don't have advantage on the con save, but yeah. Let me know what you got. Quill?
You're muted.
Sorry,
That's
I was
alright.
talking to myself.
No
Like
worries.
over there. I got a 17.
17, so you only take half damage from this. Also, I'll get Cobra to also make the wisdom saving throw.
Okay. And I have disadvantage on those now.
Yeah,
Me?
you do. Yeah, you would. Yeah.
Oh man, that was a natural 20! 2-3!
So you're still charmed. Trill is not. You want to kill this person. You take halved, so you would have taken 38 points. Instead, you take 19 points of psychic damage, and you can make a wisdom saving throw with advantage.
Who?
Cool.
Can't believe a man is once again doing this to me.
Oh. What did you get? Quill?
What do I need to do?
A
I'm so sorry.
wisdom saving throw. So
A
roll a
wisdom-
d20 twice and take the higher result and add your wisdom save to this.
Okay. An unnatural 20.
Okay, so you snap out of it. You're like, who the fuck is this guy? And again, as soon as you
My
realize
girlfriend.
what he's doing, his face becomes cracked and distorted as well, like broken glass. He gets hissing at you. Okay, top of the round, we go to Shahil. You're aware of this person on top of you. You're underwater.
Yep.
You cannot swim.
Yep.
So I'm going to give you disadvantage on your attack rolls until you get out of the water.
Yep.
What would you like to do?
I would like to cast Vampiric Touch.
Oh, that's so fucking cool. Okay, nice.
Oh!
So
dope.
I imagine that she is still kissing me.
Yeah, she would just be kind of coming away from. Yeah.
Okay, so Shahil is just because he was charmed. His arms are kind of like around her, and he's just kind of gonna still around her. He's just gonna like, with both of his hands, just kind of like sink his fingers like into her skin.
Nice.
And I'm gonna cast the Vampiric Touch.
Cool.
So-
So it's a melee spell attack. So you're going to use your spell attack on this roll.
Spell attack, spell attack.
So it'd be your charisma
Yeah.
plus your proficiency.
Yeah, I have it here.
Nice. All right.
Oh, finally a good roll. Hold on. That is. $24.
24. Nice. That's definitely hitting. And you can roll me
Yeah.
3d6 for your damage.
Yeah. Here. So let me just pull up my calculator so this gets weights here. That's 6. Plus 4. Plus 2. That's 12 damage. And
12 damage. And you get half of that back.
yeah, so I get 6 health back.
Yes.
Okay.
So 12 damage to this individual. And nice. Okay, cool. Sink your kind of fingers in, and they just begin to scream. Bubbles start to like explode out of their own mouth as they start to reel back away from you, just insane.
Nice.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Well, there's not much I can do, is there? Because I use my main. Because I do have an idea.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was my action. Well, I do have an idea, but I think that's an action.
Okay. What
Um,
have you got in mind?
Well, what I wanted to do is, like, well, how far deep am I?
You've only gone down maybe like 5 feet or something into the water.
5 feet. Okay, because I was. Well, I don't have any rope or something. Wait, no, I do because I have like thieves' tools and shit. I guess
Yeah,
there
you
would
should
be
have
some
rope.
Yeah, there should be some rope in there. So, because I was imagining taking my crossbow, right, and wrapping rope around like
The
the
bolt.
arrow,
Yeah.
the bolt, and then just like shoot it up.
Okay, so we
So
could
then-
say as the bonus action, you can just start doing that and on the side. I'll
Okay.
get you to make a sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand, yeah. Let me. What's my fucking sleight of hand? That's +6, lovely. That is a 17.
17. So with that, you kind of fasten it. On your next turn, you can fire the bolts out of it.
Thanks.
Cool.
Thank you.
All right. Rael, what would you like to do? You have two of these people on top of you now.
Oh, God, this is so gay and not at the same time. Okay. I'm just looking through my. Realized as well, for Shahil, Cobra, and Wisteria, on any save you get a extra points equivalent to your charisma modifier.
To your charisma
I have-
modifier, I think.
Oh.
Because I have Aura of Protection.
Okay, so it's
As long as I'm conscious.
Yeah. So what is your
It works.
charisma modifier?
So it's +2.
+2. So they all get +2 to their rolls.
Yeah, to any saving throw.
Are we gaucho?
Okay.
Welcome. Just getting that out there.
Cool, cool.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, I guess I'll just try and attack.
Yeah. So you are in the water, so it is at a disadvantage.
Ooh! But I have the water thingies.
Oh, true.
Shit.
Yeah. Absolutely. No, you're right.
Well, I've got an idea. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try it.
Sure.
How big is water wall?
Oh shit.
Oh my.
Wall of water is so you create a wall of water on the ground. It doesn't have to be. You can be in the water as well. And so it's 30 foot long, 10 feet high, and 1 foot thick.
Can't concentrate it into a smaller block.
You can try. So you can make a rigid wall up to 20 feet in diameter and 20 feet high, and a foot thick, and the wall vanishes. It's up to you. You can make it smaller if you want.
So I wanted to try and do a water ball that it literally forces them both out of the water, like shoots them up like
nice,
almost like a
nice.
jet, and
Yeah.
almost as if they can hit the cave ceiling.
That's
kind
cool.
of a thing.
Yeah.
Just want to force them out and away.
So anyway, let me see what else. Yeah, cool. No, you can do that for sure. So I'll get them both to make dexterity saving throws. You just this is from the sword, is it? That you cast?
Yes.
So yeah,
it
you
is.
kind of just slash along the water itself below their feet, and it just starts to solidify and then zoom upwards. They're both gonna make dexterity saving throws against your spell DC, your spell save DC.
Okay.
Okay, so
What is my spell save? What?
it
what
would
do I
be
have to
your charisma modifier, plus your proficiency modifier, plus 8.
Okay.
So one got a 13 and one got a natural 20. So just 13.
The one that has 13, they get hit.
They get hit. So I'm gonna say this lady, she goes zooming up. She's just splatted up
Right.
into the roof, and she is stuck there, just pinned to the roof at the moment, cannot move. And this guy though completely dodges. He does step back to the side, but there is now a wall of water separating the two of you. So I will this. Okay, yeah, because it's red, I will use this. Say it zooms up. If you want something like that, or you can have just a straight line too if you prefer.
I know that's fine. That's perfect. I just wanted to get them away.
Cool. So he's sealed inside this wall of it, and she's pinned to the top of it, just choking. It's almost kind of got half her neck. She's just
Yes.
flaming around. Okay. So you're free now. You're no longer kind of grappling things. You can get out of there if you want. You can climb onto the boat if you would like. Or you stay on the boat.
Well, I'm.
There's also an edge here. This is also kind of this is solid ground.
Yeah. I'm going to. I can't cast anything else, can I? No.
That would be
Not even within not even within a sword effect. Okay. Am I able to wouldn't be able to take a breath and then go to Shahil, would I? I would have to just go straight to Shahil.
You're not that deep underwater. You can sit up a little bit and take a breath and go over to him.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll go closer to Shahil.
Cool. Perfect. Okay. Moving on then, we've got Wisteria. What would you like to do?
Hello, I've got a full decked out plan.
Okay.
So I am going to use Mass Healing Word on everyone. So that would be
Nice.
Shadil, Rael, Cobra, Trill, and Quill.
Mhm.
So that's 1d4 plus my spell cast. So that is overall 11 points for everyone. And then with that,
Nice.
because it's a level 3, I'm actually going to use it as a level 4. So I
Okay.
think that's 2d4s.
I think so.
Yes, that's 2d4s.
Did I get hit? By the way,
You
he just grabbed me and he didn't do anything.
did, and you passed that. You took half the damage from the kiss.
Oh, how much was that?
Oh, I can't remember it, but we'll say 10.
Okay.
So that was 11 plus 4, that's 15. So that's 15 plus.
That would be it. I think. I don't think you had the spell thing again. I think.
Do you not?
I
Okay,
don't
then
think so.
just
Yeah, I think
that-
it's just that.
15. That's just 15 overall on healing for everyone. And I'm going to use Spellbreaker.
Oh.
It works on everyone I heal.
So they're all broken out of charms, is it?
Yep.
Yeah, nice. So with that,
Nice.
you heal everyone, and with this like fresh
wow.
healing that washes over you, all of you are broken out of these charms. It's just the reality. The charm shatters around you, and you now see these things for what they really are, and they're just like these kind of they have these mosaic-like faces, these kind of shattered glass-like figures that have like black cracks coming out of their eyes.
Good job, Marissa. That was really
That was a
good.
cool
Oh,
move.
yeah.
Nice.
That was so cool.
Yeah.
I'm not done because Mass Healing Word is a bonus action, and Spellbreaker is just an intent to
Yeah,
the Mass
whenever you
Healing
cast it.
Word. It's not an action. So I can now use Guiding Bolt, right?
Yeah, you can.
Thank you very much. I would like to use Guiding Bolt.
Who are you hitting with guiding bolts?
Let me check if I've got anything else that's funner to use. Do I want to use Guiding Bolt? Or do I want to use Inflict Wounds?
Oh shit.
I want to use Inflict Wounds.
All right. So.
I'm gonna target the one next to Cobra.
You just casting it at first level?
No, you know what? Fuck it. I'm annoyed, so I'm gonna go level 5.
Oh fuck. Okay. Oh fuck. Wait. Holy shit. Okay, so that's
Oh
1,
no.
2, 3. Wow.
That's a
Okay.
lot.
Well, make a melee spell attack then on this thing, so you can add your spell attack to this hit. So does the Arcana? I think the Arcana tablet as well is increasing your spell attack. Did I say it was a +3 or +2 or what was it?
I think it was a +2 if I'm correct.
Okay. Cool.
I have it written down, but I don't think it was high enough to be +3.
Yeah.
So I have to roll the d20 and add my spell casting attack.
Yeah, and then plus the 2 as well because
Okay, cool.
the Arcana
That's
attack. That would also mean actually everyone goes up by 17 points of healing actually.
So.
So wait, 17 instead of 11?
Instead of 15. It's 17 that you heal instead, yeah. So you went up by 11, then you should go up an additional 6 more.
Okay.
So that's 24.
That hits. You can roll me 7d10.
Oh,
Fucking
7?
You should cast it at 5th level, so.
Holy moly.
As you just kind of go right
A
down.
lot today, and I wanted to have fun.
Teehee. Oopsie. You're dead.
I don't even have 70. Okay, then I'm gonna have to do this in multiple. Oh wait, no, I got another D10. I've got the tiny version. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, I'm missing 1. Okay. Okay, hold on, I need a fucking calculator for this. Okay. 9, 5. And I need to roll another one. And I don't add anything to damage, do I?
You do, I think, when you cast. Oh no, it's when you cast cantrips, I think. I'll double check.
I think when I cast cantrips, I use my
Your
what's it called?
intelligence.
My wisdom
Or your wisdom
modifier.
modifier. Yeah.
Okay, I mean it's not great. It's just a 26.
26 is a lot. Okay. Nice. So as you kind of go and grab this thing's face, and how do you want to flavor this kind of inflict wounds?
Ooh. I mean, can I just repeat what he did to Cobra?
Is you gonna kiss the guy?
No, I'm gonna fake it. So I'm gonna like fly up to him and be like, "You're cute for a dead guy," and then I'm gonna use reflect goods.
Nice. So you watch as you. Oh yeah, sorry. Go on.
Oh, I was just gonna say I was gonna put my hand in his face, and that's how I'll cast it because it needs to be 10.
So you just watch a bunch of steam kind of rising up from his face. The water around him bubbles, and you watch as his face begins to crack more and more like shards of glass, and bits of it start to crumble away as it just starts screaming and hissing. Nice one.
Yay!
That's pretty cool.
That was so cool. Oh my god.
Thank you.
You know
I've
when
been
like
meaning to
when
Spellbreaker.
Harry puts his face on like Voldemort's, Voldemort's face in the like first movie.
Do they kiss?
Yeah.
No, they don't kiss.
I was like, I don't remember that movie. You didn't see the part where he made out with Tom Riddle.
It's at the end of the credits.
Damn.
Okay, so damn, nice one. So I think it does 40 damage to that creature. It's just going to slash at you, Wisteria. With you kind of grabbing it, it's just going to try to claw you. Oh, that's a D12. Okay, got a 23 to hit. It's got a really good roll there. And it is going to slash at you, dealing 6 slashing damage. So,
Just 6 slashing damage.
they're really shit when they're not like able to, charm people. They're just able to claw people. That's it. But this person's also starting to back up and look around. She's gonna take a wisdom saving throw. It's gonna start running out of this, like flying out of the tunnel. So it's gonna start flying away. And as it does, it flies up. So Wisteria and Cobra, if you like, you can make melee attacks against it.
Yes, please.
Oh, melee attacks? Damn. Does that's not including spells, or?
No, it wouldn't be a spell unless you have Warcaster. That allows you
Nope.
to use spells. Okay. So you can bonk him with the staff if you like.
Wisteria, go first.
Well, I want to use my rapier again.
Cool.
Does that mean I need to roll a d6
Roll a d6
first?
again.
or
Yeah. Go for it.
Cool. Okay, so that was a 2.
2. So it kind of flashes through the spectral, all the spectral kind of colors, and stops on blue. And you watch this kind of cold mist rise up from him. And as you stab it, it leaves this kind of icy, kind of frostbite on its back. But yeah, roll me the attack roll first, I guess.
Will do. Oh, I'm loving my rolls today. So that is 24.
Yep.
Does that hit?
Yeah, definitely hit it. So you can roll me 2d8 there,
Thank you.
and add your dexterity modifier to it.
Now that again. That's just 8. That's an 8.
Okay. Cool. So you kind of stab it, and ice starts to spread up along its back, and it kind of winces and hisses in pain, and more cracks like form, and it drops pieces of like shards of crystal behind it. Cobra, do you want to bonk the guy as well before you do this?
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I will. I will try to poke it with the bottom of my staff.
Nice.
The
pointy side.
Just like poke it in the abs.
Nice. It gets wedged in its 6-pack.
Yeah, be like, bad monster, bad.
Stop.
Right. So I'm adding my strength, I
Strength
guess.
for this one, yeah.
Okay, so that's a minus. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I rolled an 8, so that's going to be a 7 to hit.
So it just kind of bounces off the ab, just like you do kind of give the message, send the message home to like send it on its way, but
Like I'm not even trying.
it doesn't seem to do any damage, but you do poke it away like stop, get off me. Nice. Okay. Cool. So that thing is now fleeing. It's starting to crumble away. Does not want to be here anymore. You would start to well, before that, then it is going to be Trill. What would you like to do?
She just went to the toilet.
Well, we can go to Quill for now.
Yeah.
What would you like to do, Quill?
Uh,
This guy's just like pushing you into the water.
I would like. It's not gonna do anything. I can breathe.
Yeah, true.
He's gonna drown me, and I'm just looking at him unimpressed.
Yeah.
I would like to bestow curse, please.
All these new spells that you all have. This is crazy. Okay. Fuck. So bestow curse. What would you like to do with the?
It's up to you, but I would have really liked it if I could. He would be charmed by me.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, let me just have a look at all these. Yeah, okay.
We're just pulling the Uno reverse card, like,
Yeah,
no,
so-
you get charmed by me.
So it's gonna take a wisdom save.
Yeah, I'm
And-
not sure what it has to beat though.
It's your spell saving throw. So I think for you, you are bard, so it's your charisma modifier plus 8 plus your proficiency modifier. That's your spell DC. Well, it rolled a 2 anyway, so it's gonna fail.
Yes, definitely.
So, you can either, like, I can flavor it in different ways. You can either have it have a disadvantage on all its attacks against you, because it doesn't want to hurt you. You can have it so that, just for this kind of where I'm picking the ones out that are going to work for it. It's just you can have it immobilized by your beauty, so every turn it's its turn, it's just kind of stunned by you. It might not be able to do anything, just staring and looking at you and all. Or you can have it so that all of your attacks that you deal to it hurt it that bit more because it's absolutely in love with you and enthralled by you. So any of your damage that you deal to it does additional damage. What would you like?
I like the sound of the last one.
Last one? Okay, so you just really hurt him anytime you do damage to him. He's like, why are you doing this to me?
I had a specific image in my mind where she's like, looks at him as he's going disgusting. And she's like, the idea gets in her head and she just like grabs him, her grabbing people by the face, and just kind of strokes him like, oh, so handsome, so pretty.
Which his whole body kind of seizes up and trembles, and all these kind of black runes start to go up the side of his face, and then eventually disappear as the curse takes effect. Cool. So it's their turn now, because they're charmed by you.
I'd be able to use
you can use
my bonus action to disengage. From
Yeah, absolutely. So you can move away freely. So any time you move away, you don't provoke any opportunity attacks. Where would you like to go?
Where's Trill?
Trill is here under the water, being dragged down by this.
She's gonna go try and get to her.
Okay, do you want to be on the boat or in the water? You can go to the edge of the boat, or you can go swim to the water.
At the edge of the boat.
Edge of the boat. Cool. So you can go in there and start to get your hands onto Trill. Is Ev back?
Yeah.
Hey. Okay. So what would you like to do? So you snapped out of it. This person is pushing you down into the water. What would you like to do?
She is going to grab the back of her head, the succubus.
Oh fuck.
And she's going to pull her head towards Trolls. So she's gonna be like forehead to forehead.
Yeah.
And she's gonna go, I pity you. And she's gonna pull out her dagger and stab her in the neck.
Oh fuck!
Holy shit!
Okay.
Oh
So you can roll with advantage.
Alright.
They're not expecting you to stab him in the neck, so you roll with advantage for the hit.
Yes. Wait, which dice was that?
D20 for the first hit. So you roll D20 twice
Alright.
and take the higher results. And add
Nice.
your attack modifier to that.
Alright. Let me just find my attack modifier.
Sure. I think it's 9, but yeah. Should be in the section where you have all that kind of like the weapons, like short bow and rapier and dagger.
Oh god. Wait. Oh, it's so that's that's 24.
Nej,
Nice.
plus 8.
Plus 8? Hold on.
What was it?
So that's 20. That's 27.
27 as you just you just stab it, sink it right into her neck. You can now roll for damage, so it's a D4 plus your 5d6 sneak attack, which is probably good. And then you add 5 to all of that. So a D4 for the dagger. Then because you're stabbing her in the neck with your sneak attack, it's 5d6, and then you add 5 again to all of that.
Wait, hold on. It's a bit of a mess. Hold on.
Yeah, no worries. Take your time. But as you do, like, sink the dagger into the side of her neck, you hear this kind of... It's not like sinking into flesh, it's like sinking into, like, crystal. And you just feel a shatter and the kind of cracking all around your dagger as bits of her neck just break away and fall into the water. She screams. Black mist starts to rise from her neck. Let's see how much damage you do.
Yeah, that's a 31.
31. Fuck. Alright, nice. Okay. That's beautiful. Nice. As she is now just screaming in agony, she's hissing and writhing, and she's just trying to tear herself away from you. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Is it possible to like rip the dagger? Like, you know, just making the tear towards Trill, so you just go from the side and like move it towards the front.
Nice, yeah, absolutely. You can just like cut it around. It's not gonna do any more damage to her. If you had another dagger in your other hand, though, you can make a bonus action to hit her again with the dagger. But it won't do any sneak attack. It will just be a regular dagger stabbing. If you would like. Or you can even claw her with your own talons.
Oh yeah, I'll do that with the talon.
Okay, give me an attack roll. So you're adding the same thing to a d20 here.
Yeah. Sorry, how much was it 5?
You're adding 9 to the attack roll first.
Yes. Okay, so that's. So that's a 20.
That hits, absolutely. And now roll me a d4 and add 5 to that.
Yes. That's a 7.
Okay. Okie dokie. So yeah, you just then just claw into her gut, just like tear that across. So you kind of, your claw's also clawing along her neck. She's looking pretty bad. And she is going to... Yeah, she's getting the fuck out of there. She's going to start running away. Trill and Quill, you can both make opportunity attacks on her if you want. And she flies away.
Yes, please.
Okay, so you can both attack again. You can attack with the dagger the same way, or your claws. And Quill, you can attack with whatever way you want.
I'm gonna use my cousin brother's dagger.
Oh fuck! That's the shadow one, is it?
The shadow one, yeah.
Okay.
That's just a +1 magic weapon, isn't it?
Yeah, but also it does...
It's 2d4 damage and stuff.
2d4, yeah. And I think it ignores any kind of damage resistances.
So for that one, I just roll the dice. Do I have to add attack bonus or anything because it's a dagger?
Yeah, you would. You would add your same as your regular attack rolls for like your rapier or something,
Okay.
but you add one more extra onto the damage dice and to the attack as well. So what did you get on your attack roll?
Let me just double check this. 23.
Okay, so that's gonna hit. So I'll get you to roll 2d4, plus your dexterity plus 1. So, and then Trill as well. You can make an attack roll as well on this person this year.
8, by the way.
8 damage. Cool. Nice. Alright. So you just kind of cleave down her back and just break off a bunch more shards that fly into the air. And what did Trill get then on the attack on this person as she's running away?
17.
That's gonna hit. Yeah. So you can roll a d4 and add 5 to it as well for the damage.
That's a 6.
6. Nice. She's barely going. But the pair of you then, you come up with both daggers and you just rip them down her back, like tearing off both of the wings on her back, and she just plummets into the water and just starts desperately swimming away as fast as she can. So she gone, but she has no wings. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna go to the top of the round then to yourself, Shihil.
Yeah. So can I pass that on to Rael since I know Sharis wanted to do something.
Yeah, you can do something first, yeah, if you want. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're fine.
What? You can do whatever the hell you want.
Why are you passing it to me? Oh god, okay.
Because you were
right.
swimming over to. I can take it back.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, because panic. He knows Shahil can't swim to save his life, literally.
Yeah.
Is Shahil like? No, how do I ask this question? Would he be drowning or not really?
Well,
he.
Okay.
So what's Shahil's constitution modifier?
Ay, caramba, Dios mío.
Isn't it like 0?
No, it's a 1, actually.
That's plus 1? Okay, so...
Oh, no, wait. Yeah, it's a 1.
Okay, no, that's fine, because you did get hit. So if you were underwater, like, if you get hit underwater, I'll get you make a constitution saving throw. See if you lose that. But basically, you can hold your breath for a minute, plus your constitution modifier.
I rolled a 4.
4, okay, so you've lost 1 minute of oxygen. You still have a minute left, though, that you can... And it's only been a few seconds, though. Okay. So you're not drowning yet.
No.
Yeah.
He's kind of sinking.
Okay, that's fine.
So.
What I'm gonna do is then the succubus there. She's like
This
fine
one here?
and dandy, isn't she? Yeah.
Well, she's just had like Shahil stick her fingers into
Dampering touch.
Yeah, so she's just being drained of energy and she's starting to
You
crack.
can't just end the sentence with Shahil sticking his finger.
Yeah, I realized as soon as I started that sentence, like, I'm just gonna hope everyone that goes over everyone's head.
Nope.
Just a question. With the water shifting ability, would that be a bonus or would that be an action?
It'd be an action to do.
It would be an action.
Yeah.
Okay. I will swim up. Wait, I don't know if he's gonna try and attack me if I come up behind him. Like.
He's kind of like currently he's like on his back looking down, so he can see you coming at the side, and then she's on top of him basically.
Oh, okay. Oh, I don't like that. It's not nice. No. No, I was gonna try and do like a shape, water shape, and oh bitch, I wanna. I'm gonna fucking with my sword, my actual sword, not my. Oh, but I also have the Moonblade.
Moonblade, yeah.
Oh fuck it, I'm gonna try out my Moonblade. I haven't tried that yet. Fuck it. I literally want to I'm going. Sorry, I'm just gathering my thoughts. I'm just looking at my thingies and seeing if it's a. Okay, as a bonus action, I'm going to use Peerless Athlete.
Oh, okay.
And I'm literally with the Moonblade at the ready. I'm literally almost like torpedoing myself to tackle the succubus and try and like shank her.
Nice. Okay, so it's did I say it was a +1 weapon? I think I did.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's a +1 weapon. So on your regular attacks that you'd be making, you'd be adding 1 extra and also 1 extra to the damage.
Okay.
So as you do sing this sword towards her, it begins to glow like a bright silvery light. Cool.
Okay. So for attack, and that's. It's been so long, so I just.
So it's
attack bonus is what you add to the d20 to make the attack, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. You got to hit them first.
Oh,
And
okay.
then if you hit them,
Okay. That was a 17.
That's gonna hit. Yeah.
Hey. Okay.
So for the damage, it's if you are one-handed, it's a D8. If it's two-handed, it's a D10. And also it's going to do additional radiant damage to her. So are you
What's
doing
that?
one or two-handed?
Two-handed.
Two-handed. So it's a D10, and then additional you can add 2d6 radiant damage.
Okay. And then +1 onto that.
+1, and also plus your strength modifier.
Oh, shit. Okay. That's a 19 damage.
Nice. Alright. Let me get this first. 19 damage. Well, shit. Okay. It's, okay. Cool. Yeah, so as this blade kind of sinks into her and emits all this like moonlight that begins to crack out of different like cracks and all over her body, it starts to kind of shoot out in beams all over her as her whole body is filled with radiant energy. And she don't like it. She's really hurt. Is there anything else you'd like to do? I think you have an extra attack as well. I don't know also what Peerless Athlete does, but...
So Peerless Athlete is basically for the next 10 minutes. I use Channel Divinity to gain advantage on strength and dexterity, and can carry, pull, push, drag, and lift twice as much weight.
Nice, cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna say all the runes on your body as well. The swirls of water start to like glow all over your body, glow bright blue. Yeah, your whole body bulks up.
Well, if I can see that Shahil's getting his crossbow at the ready, the rope, then I'm literally gonna try and grapple her underwater.
Cool. So you're
Just
gonna
wanna
be
keep her
trying
busy.
to distract her while
yeah.
she heals underneath. Yeah, cool. Give me a intimidation check.
God.
So you have a
And
disadvantage.
I have advantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
See if you can distract her enough and make yourself look as much of a threat as you can, so that she's more engaged with you than she.
Okay, that's fine anyway. That's an 18.
Okay, she only got a 12 on her save, so she is engaged with you. So yeah, instead of she healed now. Cool.
Nice.
All right, so we're moving on then. Unless there's anything else you'd like to do, is there? You make a second attack if you do like, because you have extra attack.
Yeah, I'll just go for it.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
Yeah, do it. I mean, you've got him. It's just a free extra attack because you're a paladin.
Yeah. I didn't know if that was like just with my long sword or if it was just in general.
No, it's any attack. You can make 2 attacks on your turn.
I see.
Yeah.
This is most amazing. Okay, it's a 24.
24 hits. So again, roll a d10 plus 2d6.
D6.
Plus your strength plus the +1.
22.
22. So again, as you like stab her again, this time like huge chunks start to break off. One of her wings shatters. She kind of is like thrown off a little bit. Her horn just explodes outwards, and all of these beams of light are shooting out from her and just filling her up, starting to make her crack from the inside out. Okay. Shahil, it's your turn.
Nyong. So the bitch is dying, yeah?
She not looking good at all. Yeah.
Okay, I have 1 minute of air
Mhm.
left. I can't swim. I
Mhm.
have my crossbow. Shit. What do I want to do? How close is the bitch to me as
She's
well
like
as Rael?
right on top of you.
Right on top of me, and Rael is where?
Kind
Literally,
of on
like-
top of her,
Grappling
top
her.
of her.
Yeah.
Okay.
stabbing her, slashing
Can you move, Rael? Can you...
her.
I mean, yeah, I can. I mean, I can probably easily like move her away because I've got the peerless athlete. So
No, I want you to move, not her.
me. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I can move.
Okay. Can I shoot my crossbow through her, like a bolt?
Yeah, you can. I'm gonna say. Let me just check the ability that you have. I think it's the sniper thing that you have.
Yeah, sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter. Yeah, I'm just gonna check if she gets an opportunity attack or you're not. If you're shooting her like that close, because
It
range
doesn't say
attacks.
anything. No.
Okay, so she'll just get a claw attack on you because
Yeah,
you're shooting her point blank. She's not gonna hit you. It's not gonna get
Okay.
anywhere close to the 21. Just scrapes along the new chest plate that you have. Doesn't even leave
Mm.
a scratch mark. And yeah, you shoot her directly.
Yeah.
And you can make an attack roll.
Yeah. Yes. 19.
19 hits, so you can
Yeah.
roll for the damage on this.
And that is. What's the B10 again?
I think it's D10 is the. It kind of looks like a spin top almost.
I found it.
There's typically 2 of them. So add your dexterity modifier plus 1 as well, because this is a magical weapon.
So I add 4, and I just roll it once, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. 4, 9.
9 damage altogether.
Yum.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
So, I want him to. Well, it's not that cool, but he's just gonna, shoot it through like her chest. If it would be possible, I would still like to hit the ceiling.
Yeah, sure.
So like,
Yeah.
and the rope isn't that long.
Yeah.
Because he made it that intentionally, so they're kind of just being, pulled up from the water. She's just kind of hanging there.
She's just pinned into the ceiling now, and she
Yeah.
makes a shatter and break. And your bolt is still there with a bit of rope dangling down.
Yeah, and yeah, that's it.
Cool.
And
Nice.
yeah, I'm still underwater now.
You are, but you have a rope now as well that you can grab onto.
Yeah, he's
So you're
gonna
not
grab
gonna
it.
sink or anything. You can pull your head out of the water and you can breathe.
Yeah. What a bitch.
Nice.
Okay.
Alright, so let's see, then we go on to Wisteria. What would you like to do?
What's up, my dude? Hello, it's your girl who's gonna fly over the water wall. She's gonna use Channel Divinity and use Guiding Bolt to aid it.
Ooh!
Please.
Channel Divinity. Fuck. Wait, so that is when it's
It's
against
not
a
work.
demon, is it? Or. Sorry.
Huh?
Apologies. What does Channel Divinity do again?
If I'm correct, Channel Divinity can like strengthen my spells, but I'm not sure how.
Okay, let me see.
It can be used in different ways, and I've been reading up on it. It's gonna be really silly if it fails.
Let me see here.
Would we read it wrong?
Just 2 seconds. Yeah, so it depends on what kind of cleric you are. You've got different types of channel divinities. So I think one channel. Oh wait, yeah. You're right. Let me just see here what it says. So
There's a lot of channel
you can-
divinities.
yeah,
Maybe I
there
was
is, and
reading
it depends on what
one.
kind of cleric you are. So using the energy fuel magical effects. So you can turn undead with one of them, so you can make undead creatures run away. And you get additional effects as you level up. So you're an Arcana cleric. So,
Yes. Do I just get the turn
oh
on
wait,
that?
you also harness divine power. I think is one. Hold up. Channel ability, you can fuel your spells. Yeah, this is it. So as a bonus action, you touch your holy symbol, you utter a prayer, and regain an expended spell slot. And the level can be
Okay,
no higher than half your
fuel
proficiency.
in the wrong way then. I thought fuel was in like fuel it to make it
Yeah,
stronger.
yeah. So
You're not right. I take back using my.
But also, one thing you can do with your channel divinity is because you're an arcana cleric,
Yes.
you can use your channel divinity as an action. You can present your holy symbol and choose a celestial, elemental, fey, or fiend. These are considered fiends of your choice within 30 feet, and they make a wisdom save, and they become terrified and they try to run away.
And can I do that on multiple?
Yeah, and when you reach 5th level, when it fails, it gets sent back to the realm it's from instead.
Oh shit!
So it gets
nice.
banished, basically. You banish them from this realm.
Oh, I want to do that. That is so much better than what I was going to do. Yes, please.
If it fits the COR level, it might not work. If it's a weak one, it might, but otherwise it'll try to run away. So yeah, you can use an action to do that, and it has to make a wisdom saving throw. So roll the 5, so it's gonna fail. And so now it is absolutely terrified and has to use everything it can to try to run away from you.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So
Is that the one directly in front of me?
this one here?
Yes.
Yeah, cool. So this one is pinned to the ceiling and is currently like choking out under the wall of force that's pinned it to the ground. But you use it on him, and he has to just he's gonna start just getting out of there. He's gonna start getting out of the hell out of here because it's just like, nope, I'm not dealing with this lady. As you just try to banish it, it's a little too powerful to be banished yet for you. But you can definitely just like send it on its way, and it is out of there. Leaving only one kind of. Well, this one's completely charmed by Cat, and then this one's also being choked out. I'm going to say.
Who is Cat?
Sorry, Quill. Apologies. This thing is losing
Let's
consciousness.
pop it up.
And it's actually starting to pass out under the pressure of the wall that's choking it. Is there anything Wisteria wanted to do, or?
It's choking out, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can I help her?
You can try to.
No,
pull her.
I don't want to help her. I want to help her choke.
Oh.
That's completely different readings.
Well then.
Can I help her die?
Well, you can next turn. It'd probably be an action to help choke her, but currently, she's rolling death saves. That's been 2 turns, so she's nearly died.
Is it an action to hit? It's an action to hit her then.
It would,
even if it's not with a magical spell.
Yeah, it would.
Damn, shame. That's a big shame.
Yeah, I can imagine you just floating there with your hands on your hips, just looking at her choking. She's looking at you desperately to help her. She's just dying.
You know what? That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna keep looking at her.
Nice.
Just die already.
Wait.
Wow.
Wait, I've got a perfect idea. Because I've got wings, can I sit in the air cross-legged?
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna take out Can I take out the scroll that I have from Breaking Reality, and can I just start reading it in front of her?
Yeah, sure. You're just casually reading the scroll.
I'm really uninterested. I just want to start studying. I've got better shit to do.
God. All right, then we go to Cobra.
Maggie had to go.
Oh shoot! It's already 3. Yeah, crap. Well, let's say Cobra's going to crawl out of the water and sit on the side. We're going to go to Quill and Trill. Did you want to deal with this thing at all, or are you going to just tell us to go away?
I want to kill it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. So the pair of you can start charging towards
token.
it. So, actually, it would be Trill first. So, what would you like to do?
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna pull out her shot bow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just start shooting at this thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, make me an attack roll. You would get sneak attack because you're not hidden. But if Quill was next to it, they could give you the sneak attack damage actually. So We can say if you want, Quill, you can head over there and getting a bit closer, and you can shoot them.
Yeah, I feel like Troll would just tell it to Quill, and she'd be like, "Yeah, here we go."
Yeah, we can say you can take your turns like simultaneously. You're just kind of in sync at this stage. You're just like you jump down there, you distract him, then Trill, you go and fire. Give me an attack roll. So D20 plus your regular attack. So it's +9 to whatever you roll.
Oh, it's a +8 actually.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Oh. Hold on, that's a 23.
That hits. Yeah, absolutely. So roll me 66 altogether for this, and then add 5 to that.
That's a 19.
19 damage. Okay. So, cool. So this thing just like shoots him right in the chest, right where his heart is. He kind of falls back, clutching his chest. Quill, what would you like to do to follow up from that?
As he's on the floor, I'm gonna see if I can just take out my rapier. I'm gonna go up to him, collect the dagger because I'm not letting my girlfriend lose nothing.
Aw.
Yeah, and she's going to stab down with the rapier to say night night.
Okay. So roll me damage for this.
Do I need to roll to hit it or?
Oh, sorry. Roll. Yeah, sorry. Roll an attack for this. Yeah. Sorry. Apologies.
It's okay. 19.
19. That hits. Yeah. Give me a sec. Quill comes down to this guy as well to give you the sneak attack damage. So you can roll D8 plus I think it's 2d6 for you.
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah, you're a rogue as well, right?
Well, yeah, but
So only d6 maybe? I think it might be only a d6 then.
I thought my rapier was a D4 plus a 4.
No, your rapier's a d8. Yeah, daggers
Bro.
are d4.
I'm gonna write that down.
Yeah, sure. Daggers are d4. Yeah, rapiers are d8. So it's a d8 plus a d6, I think, with your sneak attack, plus your dexterity modifier.
Oh, am I sneak attacking?
Yeah, if you have an ally next to this creature, you can gain your sneak attack benefit. So basically, you're just kind of like kicking the shit out of this guy, like passing him around between you. Oh, you could also roll, you can roll 2d8 because you're doing the necrotic damage as well to him.
God, you're gonna have to tell me these things whenever it happens, please, Gabe.
Sure, yeah. So roll 2d8, a d6, and add your dexterity to this.
Anything else I need to add?
No.
2d8 and a d6.
And add your dexterity modifier.
And 6. Okay, hold on. 18.
18. Alright. That's...
And do I need to double that or something because he's charmed?
No, the extra d8 was the extra damage that you did. It was an incredible damage,
good.
So yeah, you're just both like laying to this guy, and he's just gonna like start crawling away, hissing at you all, dashing away. You kind of.
Can he do that while he's still charmed by me?
Yeah. He just wants to get away. He doesn't want to get hit. As you two make some more attacks on him, just tearing him up, like ripping off his wings, and he kind of tumbles into the water, and dashes away, tries to get away. Leaving you now with just one choking succubus at the top. I'm going to say, just for expediency, that you can crawl back into the boats. She eventually just passes out, collapses onto the ground, and managed to clear the tunnel of love.
Oh, just using our love. Look at
Good
that.
job, Lynn. That's wow.
Well done, lesbians.
Wow. Thank you, lesbians.
And they die outside.
Let's go, lesbians.
Hell
hop
yeah.
into your boats, sail back around, and why is he there? I don't know.
It's just obvious in the background, like, yeah.
You're just having an existential crisis, it's fine.
The tunnel of love, I just realized, is just a circle.
Yeah. Just comes back
That's the
around.
thing about funnels, isn't it?
And yeah, there we go. I'm gonna get rid of these boats. Get them back out. Ton of love is now cleared.
Been
Thanks to
vanquished.
all of you. Nice.
Aye.
And because we're keeping it to 3 hours, I guess we could wrap it up here if you're all happy to. What do you think?
Yes.
Yes.
I need to go as well, actually.
Yeah,
so-
no, that's totally fair. So yeah, brilliant. So we'll come back here. You managed to clear the tunnel of love. Just make sure to keep track of how much health all of your characters have, all the spell slots that you've spent. It's for 2 weeks' time when we play again.
Go ahead.
And you can try to find out what the hell is going on with the Eye of Hecna. Nice.
Hell yeah!
Alright, thank you for everyone on the stream for watching. Yeah, and we'll be back in 2 weeks, next Sunday, 12 p.m. GMT. And yeah, brilliant. Thanks for
Oh,
tuning in.
before we go, don't do the thing where you send us off to someone else to raid.
Yeah.
I have a couple of things to say, just so we know. You can watch our YouTube channel if you want to check out any of our other streams. It is again Into the Multiverse. It should be on our About page as well. You can also check out our social medias to keep track of our schedule because we change a lot.
You can see them all down below each character, and yeah, please check us out. And we're also
Yes, that's all I wanted.
Multiverse. Yeah, perfect. Thank you very much, Kat. Cool. Right, we'll see you all in 2 weeks' time. And thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
See you.
Cool.